Okay, testing, testing. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. The music might be too loud. Let me try to turn it down. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. Ah, fuck, I forgot to put my PNG. I'm hoping my computer can handle all this. Keyboard. Cannot get. I got the keyboard. Oof. But it's not. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Working, though it says it's on. Why aren't you functioning? What's going? Is it broken? My. Or is this just the app? No. Don't disconnect. Just take stuff one at a time, maybe. Oh my god, please. Stop freaking. Let's do this again. Turn this off. No, I didn't. Wait, close it. Okay, let me try one more time. There it goes. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, hello? Hello? Why is it not? Oh, hold on. Stop trying to connect to that. Connect to my... Only connect to my headphones. I wish there was a way to say, hey, only connect to this headphone. I mean, connect to this microphone. Why? Ugh. And now the display's on. My display. Minimize that. Okay. Well, hello today, Twitch. It seems I am streaming today. So I feel like I almost didn't stream today because I was just like, I woke up, I was like, I'm so tired. And I woke up late. I was like, it was like 9 a.m. And I was like, ah, shit, I was going to stream at 10 a.m. But I was like, oh, I can't do it. I'm too tired. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just move it to later on in the day instead of like morning. So like instead of streaming 10 a.m. back to back, I'll just stream like 12. Well, I was going to do 12:30, but then I was like, you know, let me do 1 p.m. But it ended up being 1:24 because I was setting up virtual audio cables for OBS in my PC so I can have like so I can play some music, but like it won't show up on the VOD or anything. Like so I'm using Twitch's soundtrack so I can play these on stream without the worries of copyright strikes or whatever. But sorry, I had to bite my nail. It's like bothering me. Like I don't have nails. I like bite them down so badly. They're like barely there. But anyways, yeah. So I set up some virtual audio cables so I can play music on a separate audio layer from my desktop audio. So that way, you know, they won't really show up in recordings or, you know, the VOD or anything like that. So it makes it easier on me and everything. But, you know, so we can actually have music to enjoy. I don't know if I'll put music with the VOD or not. Probably not, because I'm kind of somewhat lazy with this stuff. But hopefully it's like, you know, it's all good. Like it sounded okay when I did a recording, but I don't know how it'll sound on Twitch's VOD. But hopefully it's okay. So yeah, decided to stream later. So I think I can do Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays now without too much worry. Just that Wednesdays I'll stream a little later in the day than early because, you know, I'm tired. I'm still like kind of tired from yesterday, but, you know, not that tired and still function. So anyways, today we're going to be I'm going to be working on my Vtuber debut. Like I've kind of been putting it off for like 2 weeks since like the first stream, because like the first stream was me trying to work on it and like everything broke. Like everything broke on stream, so I kind of ended up just playing Zonky Zero in the end because it was easier to stream from my PS4 instead of like my computer. But now I know I've improved a little bit with, you know, stream quality, hopefully. So hopefully it's not too bad today. I don't think it will be. It was a little bit at the start. That's why I was the wait screen was kind of like long than usual because I forgot to put up was it Vtuber mini? I don't know how to say that, but it's the PNG tuber app that I use, and it was it doesn't really like when I have so many softwares up, so I had to close Clip Studio and my Notion app, and I only have like a Opera up so I can, you know, work on Canva, because today I want to work on my Twitch graphics and stuff, like stream overlays and my what else is it? My panels as well. Also, I'm sorry if you hear like the street cleaner in the background or someone's barking dog, because earlier today someone's dog was like barking like really really loud before I started streaming. Like that, like I got at least an hour away. I don't know what the heck they were doing with that dog. I think they were kind of bullying the poor thing because it sounded agitated, but I don't know. It stops now, so I guess they either left or whatever. But oof, I'm sorry if I sound a little winded. I'm so tired today, and I'm still kind of waking. Well, I'm not really waking up. I'm awake. I'm just like low energy. But yeah, so I wanted to work on my Twitch stuff. Like one thing I want to change my profile image because I only just realized I made a mistake with the coloring. Like the back of my hair is supposed to be like half two different colors, like a kind of like a Harlequin doll. But like I didn't realize that when I drew the profile image as well as like I think also the banner as well is also kind of messed up. But yeah, the banner is also messed up. Like both the banner and the profile image, they're messed up. They don't really have the right you know, the right hair color and all that stuff. Honestly, I also want to work on my model as well because I want to use like an actual live 2D model. I hopefully I can actually use it on stream too because I kind of started realizing that it might be a little difficult for me to use like VTube Studio because I also have to use VBridger. Is that the name of the software? VBridger? Oh, let me see. Yeah, VBridger. Like I wanted to. I also have to use VBridger because like I don't know. I feel like VTube Studio doesn't really capture my face really well. I don't have I have a webcam built into my laptop, but excuse me, it's not like I don't think it has really good face tracking. So I was gonna use my phone, although my phone also doesn't have really good face tracking either. But I was gonna use my phone with what's the app called Meow Face, and then connect it to VBridger and like try to like capture my face better. And then I realized it's not the cameras. Well, it kind of is, but not really. But it's mostly because I wear really thick glasses, and I can't take off my glasses. I can't see without them, which sucks. I also can't really wear what's it called, contacts, because I get really scared trying to put anything in my eye. Like anything, if I try to bring my finger towards my eye, I blink like crazy. Like it's like a nervous twitch, and I cannot stop it. And even when I try to hold them open, they are like stronger than my finger grip, and they just blink, 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 and I can't. It's like really annoying. But yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find like really cheap reading glasses though. Like when me and my mom go into town, we're going to go. Hopefully, we're going to go. We're gonna like buy like flower pots and stuff because I'm doing a little bit of gardening, indoor gardening. I wanted to grow some vegetables and stuff. So hopefully, we find some really cheap reading glasses that actually work for me because I have really bad eyesight. I can see near, but I can't see far. So hopefully, I can find something like that. But other than that, what was I gonna say? My brain's kind of going blip. But yeah, so yeah. I think for starters, I'm going to start with like Canva. I think I'm gonna try to maybe make like a what's the word? Maybe make a logo or something. I don't know because I'm not really good at making logos. Or I just might try to make something like some kind of like background, or like the little graphics in behind for like maybe the banner or whatever. For is the Twitch is I'm trying to remember what's the dimensions for all that stuff. Let me just bring the browser source open. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, it's dark. Why isn't it showing the browser? Oh, there it is. Oop, not open. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let me just try to. No, I don't want you seeing my stuff. Dial. Okay, so Twitch dimensions. I really need to know. I probably should have wrote those down earlier, but I was just out all over the place. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I gotta get this. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. And just like I had to turn my computer. I had to restart my computer 2 times just for those virtual audio cables because they require me to turn off my restart my computer a couple times, and I had to do it twice. It was just like so annoying. Oh, Canva has a page on the Twitch dimensions and all that stuff. So I'm gonna work on my profile image, my profile photo. And the profile photo is like 800 by 800. And the banner is 1920 by 480. And the video player banner, which is like the if I'm offline or not, that's 1920 by 1080. The thumbnail, the video thumbnail is 1280 by 720. And cover image. Also, I hope my audio is like okay right now. I'm not sure. Like I see it saying my mic is on, so hopefully it's like just playing. It's all Gucci. So cover image. Don't really remember what the cover image is. The cover image is 380 by 12,000, and info panels are 320. Oops, wrong button. 320 by 200 px. Oof. I really hate that keyboards started coming with like extra buttons, like one to turn off your computer and all that stuff. I really hate it because it's like I keep accidentally pressing those buttons and I don't want to press those buttons. And it's like, that's just annoying. Let's see. Ooh. Oh wait, is the avatar and the profile image two different things? Oops. And what the hell is a profile image it's talking about? Okay, avatar is 200 by 200. Okay. Okay. Slipping out of my ear. Ears get so sweaty. I hate it. Oof. Stay in my ear. Here it is. Okay, so avatar is 200 by 200. And let me bring up. Here's the chat screen. Bring this down. Take this off. These windows, so I don't have too much. Because seriously, my computer just does not function. Like, it does not want me doing like 101 different things. It used to be so fine with it, but I think because I don't know, because it's gotten older, starting to like, you know, catch up with times. Plus also it still uses like Windows 10, and I guess like, I don't know, I feel like they're doing the whole forced obsolescence kind of thing, because I don't want to upgrade to this Windows 11, because I keep hearing that like there's a bunch of like issues with in Windows 11 every time there's like a new like update and everything. And even though I have some external hard drives, I only just recently learned that these external hard drives aren't really the best quality, and I might want to eventually get new ones, but I won't be able to get a new one for a while, and it's really bothering me because I don't want to lose all my data, but it's probably going to be inevitable. I'm just going to have to deal with the mental breakdown that comes with it. Which dimensions? I'm just saving the file. Dimensions. Let's see. What do I have to do? I'm not really. I can't really say like I have a good grasp of graphic design. I'm not really that great at graphic design. I'm trying to learn, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's not really clicking in my head, you know? You know, when you're like just trying your best and you're just like, your brain's just not getting it. Really frustrating. So what should I put as my colors? So I guess I'm gonna stick with the theme of like Leo's color theme, which I need to get from Notion because I don't know it by heart. Let me get that. I'm gonna write it down. Leo's color. To be honest, I'm kind of like thinking of like switching the color a little bit because I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really work well in terms of like what's the word? In color, I guess color like I don't know, color scheme or color palette or whatever. It doesn't really. It just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really completely vibe well with me. But I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how I feel about it. Where is the color palette? Here it is. So it's a strong violet, which is the color. Or at least that's what it's called when I looked up on Color Hexa. So Leo's color scheme is based around 5E0ECF, which will look like this. Let me just put that in. Ooh. Oh, I already had it up. I'm dumb. There it is. So it looks like this. Okay. Now, what do I want to do with it? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I feel like I should look at some, like, a tutorial video, but I really don't. I don't know. I don't really feel like it right now. Like, that's probably going to be, like, something I'm going to be saying all day. It's like, I don't really feel like it right now. I don't feel like it right now. I'm thinking maybe something kind of like, you know, like, since Leo's a lion as well as a ram, I'm thinking of, like, those, like, the movies, like, the movie started where, like, so there's a lion, like, roaring before a movie begins. I think it's, like, what, AGM or something? I forgot what that studio's called. Lion roar movies. Typing that into my phone, because I don't really want to switch away, so yeah, let's see. I wonder if I can do that. Let's see. Ribbons? See if I can find a good one. Nah. Nah, these aren't really what I want. But actually, you know what? Because he's also a prince, maybe I can go with that. Maybe I can go with like the little prince, kind of like a portrait, like in one of those like Victorian houses, or I don't know. I don't really know the era, but have you ever played like the Nancy Drew games? Especially what was it? What was that one that was in the castle? Like it was like it was like a little girl. It was a little girl, and like she was trying to figure out about some kind of like I don't know, curse. Was it Nancy Drew and Castle? Was it Castle Malloy? Let me see. Castle Malloy. Yeah, I don't think it was Castle Malloy. I think it was Nancy Drew and the haunted, maybe the Haunted Mansion. Nah, not Haunted Mansion. Curse. Oh, I think it was the Curse of Blackmore Manor. Yep, definitely the Curse of Blackmore Manor. Okay, so I'm thinking of Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmore Manor. There's like a part of the game where like there's like a couple of portraits. I think maybe that had it. I'm not sure if they look like if they look the same. If it's what I'm thinking, but you probably know if you've like seen like little I don't know kingdom stuff where like they have portraits of kings and royal people, and they have like these kind of ribbons like underneath, like the one I'm pointing at. Oh, you can't really see my cursor, I think, but it's like that pink one. Let's see if I can find one that's like not pro because I don't have money. I think this one could work. Let me see. Oops, excuse me, I was about to burp. I finally came up with a last name for Leo too. I just realized I didn't really have a last name or like a surname for him. I was just calling him Prince Leo or Prince Leo the Awesome because I didn't really think the Awesome would be like an actual like nickname anyone called him in his lore, because he's not really a popular prince or a prince that's really thought about at all. For the most part, he's kind of just like that child that's legitimate, but no one really considers him legitimate because he's like of a poor background. I'm gonna change the color of this to white, maybe. This. No, I think it's only one color. There was an outline for it. I guess not. Oh well. Eh. I don't really like that. I don't like that it's like it doesn't really have a proper outline for it. Nope. Oh wait, why'd you? I just saw some that were good, but they just took it away. Try this one. Go. It's kind of the same. I don't know why they did that. Kind of ugly. Like it's like it's expecting me to have like a black background in the back of this. I don't want to. I guess I'll just turn it white. Text. Try to put some text. So Leo's name is Leo de Pantheria. I should probably call him. Maybe. Let me see if I can get the whole Prince Leo de Pantheria. Let me change the. I'm also gonna change the font. I'm just gonna. It's gonna take me a bit. Font. Maybe like something cursive. Let's see. This? Nah, I don't really like that. Let me try something else. This work? Just let me also actually see these texts. I don't know why I'm like so finicky about like the wording because like I don't know. No, this works. It's not like it's not gonna be able to be seen on Twitch on the profile image. I don't think. I can't bold these. Like that. Leo de Panther. And I'm going to put like a circle. Get rid of this. I also need to put a frame as well. Circle, 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 circle. Ooh, a circle frame works. Ooh, I like that, but it's not free. Prize. Does this allow me to stay? Can I get only free ones? Because I'm broke. Stop giving me stuff I can't have. Oh no, why is it like that? No. Ooh, this is pretty. And it's free. Let me see. It. I hate that I can't make it. Oops. A bit bigger. Middle. Make that work. Kind of looks a little crooked, but I can't really tell. Dang, I wish... I don't want it to be so small. Okay. I don't know. It kind of just looks... I don't know if it really looks really good. It doesn't really look interesting. Maybe I'll... Maybe I shouldn't have had... I wish Canva would let me have like transparent. Maybe I can use the... No, it's just gonna be white. I don't want it to be white. I don't really like it. I wish they could let me have transparent backgrounds. Look right. Let's see. If I fix this. Oh, wait, this one looks way better than this one. Just delete that. I like this one better. This one looks way like befitting for like a like out of that. Get to the players, that's honestly much. Bring it to the front. Oh, maybe it's just I don't really like. I still don't really like. It. Maybe it's the ribbon that should probably go. This should probably go. Yeah, let's get rid of the ribbon. It doesn't really look right. I'll get rid of the text too. Honestly, it doesn't really make sense to have like my name, the name for my character there. Ooh, get rid of it. I keep accidentally cropping it. How big is this file? It's cropping itself. Jesus. It's completely cropped out. Oh, like I think that one's no. It's like cropping itself out, and I don't like that. Why? Why are you doing that? Just stay still. Ugh. You know what? Get rid of it. I don't like it. I like it, but it's just like I don't like that it's like cropping out, and I hate. I feel like it would be way better if I could just honestly it's probably be way better if I just did the profile image completely on Clip Studio, even though I'm not good at like making graphics and stuff like that. Oh well, I guess I'll just try to let's see what I make instead. Maybe the banner overlays or I don't really know. Second to ooh, my legs stretch. Let me look at my checklist of items I wanted to do. Let's see. Twitch graphics. Offline bank. Introductions. You know what? Let me not do overlays today. I feel like I should like watch some videos on how to do overlays and all that stuff before I try to make any. I did watch some yesterday, but I just completely forgot everything I watched from those videos. So I'm just gonna bring up Clip Studio. I'm just gonna draw instead. I'm gonna work on the model, honestly. Because even though I haven't finished anything... Wait, hold on. It is loading. Even though I haven't, like, finished, like, anything else with my lore, I feel like making the model is the most important part. And honestly, I want to make a new reference sheet for him. Like, I do have this, like, little sloppy one made. Right here. So, also, let me change the filter. The scaling filter, because it doesn't look right. 1280 by 720. Yeah, okay, I think it looks better. So yeah, this is like the new style for him. Like, because I was like, I feel like making him dress up like a prince, I don't think it would fit me very well, but I still want the him being a prince kind of to be like a part of his background. Like, I want him to be like a trash prince, an abandoned prince, a forgotten prince that's not really liked. And I want him to be like a shut-in, because I'm also a shut-in. So he's kind of like in pajamas and everything. It also, his chest might look like boobs because I don't know, for some reason I've forgotten how to draw a male chest for some reason. So yeah. Also, his horns are gonna be blue. I just was lazy with this last horn on the bottom. Okay. Let me just fix my reference over here on the left. You can't see them because I've cropped them out of the stream because I don't want to be... I have a bunch of tutorials that do not belong to me. I just have saved there. Click, 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 click. Sorry, you hear the clicking of my mouse because there's so many photos. I don't know why I have so many. I don't even look at these tutorials as much as I should. One day I have to dedicate a stream to me just practicing how to draw. Because otherwise I'm just not going to draw or practice. I've kind of like hit a funk when it comes to like making anything. Because I don't know, I guess because like I've just been like in a depressive slump for so long. And I've just been like, I don't know, just not feeling myself for like a while. Like at least a good couple of years so far. And anytime I have a good mental health day or month, it's just like very short and it gets overshadowed by like the long, depressing ones that come along. So I'm almost there. Almost got my references. Okay. Got one set up. Rest. I don't know, I think it's just it's like really slow today because I have like all these apps open and I can't close them. Where's the ref for this? Where did I find this file? Here it is. Don't know why it's outside of the oh, it's different. It's not. Oh yeah. Also, at one point I decided like maybe what if I just like put him in a trash can, like him just wearing a trash can occasionally, and that's like an additional outfit maybe. And I'm just like when I have those days I'm just like not feeling myself and I just feel really like trash. Oh yeah. Where did I put my tablet pen? Here's my tablet pen. I just had it in my hands. Oh no. The tablet pen has disappeared from my site. Eh. Ow, my head! I hit my head on my tablet. Where's my tablet pen? In my hands. Where did it go? Oh. I wanted to draw. That's fun. Oh no, here it is. I don't know how it got all the way back there. Okay, I found it. Okay, so what do I want to draw? What do I want first? Because like I said, I've been in a drawing slump, and not, I just haven't really been great with it lately. Also, I accidentally moved my little window, kind of looking weird in the cropped circle. Okay, so I was thinking of maybe making Leo a chibi instead of like a uh full body character, because I I don't really have the patience right now to draw a full body. Maybe one day I can commission somebody to do it, but today is not the day. Broke bitches don't get stuff. They do it themselves. Tired, sad eyes. Honestly, if I try to make it, I felt like if I didn't like make him look kind of sad and tired all the time, it would be like, it wouldn't really fit me, like my voice or the level of energy I give. I don't know. But sometimes I can be hyper, but most times I'm just tired. And I took my meds today, and I don't know why I'm still kind of tired. Like this entire stream's just being like, man, I'm tired. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what to, because honestly, I think it's kind of much easier when I'm playing video games and finding things to talk about than versus like when I'm just, I should honestly use the symmetry tool, because honestly that's so much easier. I just didn't want to use it yet because I don't know, I feel like sometimes when I use the symmetry tool, it doesn't really look all that well. I don't know. Like it looks okay, but it's just like I kind of like, I did not make the tool. Why it accidentally here? Ah, no! Bring it back. I want to delete the ruler, not the entire image. So I hope my voice is still being picked up. Cause my microphone's kind of like away from my face while I'm turned towards the tablet. My tablet's like all on the other side. I tried to move my microphone, but it just didn't. It just didn't want to. It didn't really fit where it was. I don't really have a lot of places to put it at the moment. You know what? Actually, let's delete this image because it's crooked. Okay, now I have a new layer with a symmetry ruler. So now both sides will look. Ooh, oops! Forgot I had like a timer on, and I was gonna put a timer on so I could like just not just do things constantly, and I can have like moments where I take a break. But I forgot about it, and forgot that it tends to mute stuff, and I hate that. I don't think it muted on the stream because I think the music is like on a different like audio cable. Also, I don't know. Maybe I should change the music because excuse me. I feel it's kind of, maybe it's kind of affecting my sleepiness. Try EDM music instead. I wonder who they hired for this music, for these music, because it's kind of good. What's going on, ruler? Why aren't you working? Why isn't the ruler working? Is that even the symmetry ruler? I don't think that is. Okay. Right now. There it goes. Drawing the head. Anyways, I have. What have I been doing? Sorry, this music is like little loud, making it hard for me to think. Okay, anyways, I've been, let's see what I've been doing this week. I've been not really doing a lot, mostly just been either I'm streaming or I am playing video games or I'm watching. Now, I haven't really watched a lot of anime this week. I've mostly been like, I think I've been reading mostly Korean manhwas, right? So I've been, what have I read this recently? Damn, I am not good with names. And I can't bring up Notion because it make my stream really slow. Dang. Actually, do I have Notion on my phone? No, oh yes I do. But I'm not signed in. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm too lazy for that. But I've been reading a couple of Korean manhwas. I started a few because still waiting for a whole bunch of them to like update. I started one called, I think like it's like Rena something gets her revenge. I forgot the name. Ugh, it's gonna be hard to talk about because like I can't remember names. Probably should have wrote a list of like stuff to talk about, but I just I'm still kind of like getting into the groove of learning how to become learning to be a streamer, and a lot of stuff I just kind of end up like not doing right away because I'm just like either tired after a stream or I'm just tired in general. So I don't really do the things I wanted to do, and I have ADHD, so it's kind of hard to just like get myself in the groove. Also, that's not how his eyes are supposed to. I'm so dumb. I gotta redo that. This tired, droopy, and frowny cat. But yeah, so and so far from what I understand, the manga is about a girl. Her father, no, not manga, manhwa. Her father like sacrificed her to like I guess the marquis of their country, who wanted to use her as a method to like gain the power of the emperor, or well, she's the empress, but the translation keeps kind of going back and forth with the name. So like the empress, there's like it's basically like the undead can like invade their world, and like when there was like all things were lost, the empress like found the source to like the underworld, which is called the tomb, and while she was down there, she discovered the power to, you know, destroy or fight back against the undead. And I guess, and that made her, from doing that, it made her have the power and authority to rule the country or the empire, or whatever. And so, like, for somebody to go down there without permission to try and get that power, it's basically on the levels of treason. So Rena or Lena, I think the translator couldn't really decide if it was R or an L. They like sent a poor little Lena when she was like really young down there to like gain the power and see if she'll actually survive, because like the Marquis sent down so many children down, specifically girls down there, and they all died, but Rena actually survived. But because she did, but they didn't really think she survived when they sent her down there, and she like I guess hid herself for a long time, so they wouldn't know that she was alive. Because the last time she like made herself known that she was alive when she was a kid, they literally tried to kill her. Like her own father tried to kill her, and that was just so. It's just like so exciting. I don't know what else happened after that, because she hasn't really done another like flashback, and I'm not really caught up yet with the comic because I just started reading it yesterday. And but it's really sad. But also I like her as a character because she's a really strong, almost crazy and unhinged a little bit main character. Like she's always smiling, but she is like, her eyes are just like, I will literally destroy everybody around me and I do not care. She's like super strong because she from gaining the power down there. And oh my god, it's just like, I just love her so far. She's like, I am not intimidated by you weak ass nobles trying to like make fun of me and try to bully me. Like she's like, I don't care about that stuff. I could literally break your arm. She has literally beat up men in that game in that comic. She's like, she will literally beat you up, beat the shit out of you. But yeah, other than that, I've also read. I thought it was just another isekai story, which is basically, I guess, someone like reincarnated into uh an isekai, you know, but it's like a romance isekai or whatever. But what happened? Because like I've been reading so many romance isekai, so I'm kind of like trying to make sure I'm not like confusing the same ones together. But yeah, she like I guess it's not a good one. And she and like not a good world because she ended up as the villainess, I think, and she you know that the villainess like dies like eventually by her husband's hands and all that stuff, and her family is cruel, and her past life family were also cruel. So she was hoping that like because like in the novel, from what she read, they didn't say that her family was cruel because the villainess wasn't really the main character. The villainess was just the villainess. But she didn't know that actually in actuality the villainess did not have an actual great life. Like everybody in the story were like other side characters, or maybe from the main character's point of view, everybody assumed she had like a very beloved life, was happy and all that stuff, but she really wasn't, and that just wasn't like written out in the actual plot of the story. So the isekai villainess only learns about it after being isekai. But she's like, you know what? I don't mind. I'm just gonna marry this dude, not be the actual villainess, not give two craps about the second male lead, the sub male lead, because the villainess marries the sub male lead of the story. So he's not the one who ends up with the girl, like the main character girl. He's the one who misses the shot, misses the chance. What am I drawing? I'm so distracted. and he hates the villainess because he never wanted to marry her, and I'm pretty sure like the villainess's family and his own were like not exactly on good terms in the first place. I'm not really sure. Can't really remember. Like I said, I've been reading way too many, so I cannot remember half of what I have read, or I'm gonna be like mixing different ones by accident. So yeah. I don't know if this. I don't know. I feel like this body is kind of too. But yeah. So she's like just trying to like live her life and trying to avoid uh the bullshit that the villainess like endures, or death in general. But it hasn't really gotten. It's not really fully updated. I think I only had like 4 chapters when I last read it, so not quite there yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh, I just want to draw him full body though. But I'm just like, I'm not, my full body, my ability to draw full body is like not great. Like it's really not great. I try to improve it, but it's not really working. I also, the last time I had used what's the word? I used 3 models to like form the body. Let me see if I can show you the first design I made for him. Like the actual first finished product I've made of Leo. Excuse me, burped. Actually, no, this is the second one. So I just give it a moment. Still, it's loading. Loading. So yeah. Wow, why does he look like that? Ugh. Hold on a second, because like it looks stretched out on the screen because of how I have OBS set up. That's not actually how he looks. The filters. Let me see. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know, I feel like he's just gonna look kind of chubbier than he actually looks on screen. Maybe I should just get rid of this filter. No. Okay, let me delete it. Delete the filter. I don't know, it doesn't look... it just looks the same. It's not really... I don't know why it looks so chubby, but this was the first version I drew of Leo. Like, not the first version, this is the second version. I gave him hooves instead of like feet for the second version because I was like, I hate how I draw feet. So I was just like, let me just give him some hooves. Like, he had his tail in the back. And his hair was kind of different. Like, I think that's why my old icons look like that, because I think I redesigned him like at some point. Because I think I did the icon and banner at the same time when I drew this model. So this is the second one. And he has a crown on his head, which this PNG tuber model doesn't have, because I was just like not in the mood to draw it. I will hopefully for the actual model, or I don't know, because I actually had an idea for the lore where like he doesn't have a crown yet because he's not really, even though he's legitimate, he's not considered legitimate by his siblings and the rest of noble society. So I just decided not to give him I decided maybe not give him a crown until like the second time I make a new model for the second debut. I have so many plans for the lore for the second debut. But yeah, this is like his second design, a full body. And let me bring up the first one. Actually, it has his feet. I don't know if I have it saved, because I deleted a couple of my files off my computer because I'm running out of space on my storage drive. And I'm just like, oh no. Oh wait, no, this is not it. That was a sketch. I think that was a sketch for that one I just showed. Like, but I like changed the final like line art and everything so much. Maybe it's this one. Yep, this is it. This is the first one. So this is the first design that I made of Leo, and I actually really liked it, but it wasn't... When I tried to rig it, it didn't really work well. And I think it's because of the line art. Like, as I have like really, really thick line art, and I can't really remember really well why it wasn't working well. Maybe it was also like the shading. The shading was a little too much. I think maybe I should have done less shading on the model, or maybe I don't know. But there were certain problems with rigging it that just did not work, and so I didn't get. But this is his first design, and in the first design he was just he's wearing shorts. That was actually, but it's kind of like skinny. Like, I feel like they should have been like puffier, like a little looser, which is why I kind of went with like box now. So yeah, this is his first design. And his ears were kind of like bigger. Like, I originally gave him like, I guess, I don't know, they kind of look like lamb ears. So he had more lamb ears instead of lines, but I decided I wanted to give him a line ears instead. So yeah, those were his original designs. All the ears. I've been wanting to play Honkai Star Rail. I have it downloaded. I got to the second world, but I haven't finished the quest yet, and I still haven't even gotten like what's the word? I still haven't even gotten like daily missions yet open, because I don't know, what am I even doing that just makes me so distracted? Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the days have been kind of like going by way too fast, and I just been losing track of myself, and I don't really know what I've been doing, which has been like keeping me from playing Star Rail. I might play it later today, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing later. The ears. But yeah, I wonder if any of you guys like played are playing Honkai. How do you guys like it? Like, tell me about it, and like the comment section on when it becomes a VOD, or if anybody's in the chat, tell me about your experiences. I'll read them later or tomorrow. Or, well, not tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. My next stream or whatever. Anyways, go back. I'm not really sure how to draw like the little tufts in his ear, because I wanted to have like little fur in his ear, and no, it doesn't really look how I really want it to look like. But you know, also I just realized this PNG tuber does not have ears. He doesn't have ears. Why doesn't he have ears? I could have sworn I drew ears on him, but he doesn't. He just has horns. He doesn't even look like a lion. I have a whole lion tail, but no ears. I wonder if I accidentally like messed up when like with the layers, because I separated the layers so I can like you know, do the expressions easier and all that stuff. But I don't know, maybe I forgot. Maybe I accidentally deleted the layer with the ears, or maybe they're covered by the hair. That's strange. Yeah, I really have to replace this model because it's not. I've noticed so much errors with the PNG tuber model after like some days later after making it. It's pissing me off because they're so obvious and I just didn't notice them. ADHD be like, what's that? I don't see anything. You saying that's been there for like 13 years? Are you sure? I've only just noticed it now. I've actually had moments where like I like walk into an area and I'm just like someplace I've been like every day, and I'm just like, when was that there? When did we have that? I've never seen that before. Like I remember one time in high school during gym, I was like, we walked to the gym room, right? And as I walk into the gym room, I noticed to the left that like there's a rock climbing wall. I was like, wait a second, how long have we had? When did we get that rock climbing wall? And everybody's just like, it's always been there. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure you always had that there? I've never seen that rock climbing wall before. Like, it's always been here. Are you sure? And like, I can find like some image. I think I found like some images of our gym room from like back in the day, because our school's old, and there's a whole. Well, I don't want to go into much details, but my school has some fame. I don't want to talk about it because it's kind of doxing, so I won't say. But it does have a fame to it, even though it's not like in a good area, which is weird. But so yeah, I looked at. I remember like looking up some like images of the gym room, and I saw like the rock climbing wall was always there. My mom also went to the same high school as me, but that was like, but back then the high school wasn't like, you know, it didn't have a bad reputation when she was going. But when she went there, she said it was also there. I was like, really? Like, I just never noticed it. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking everywhere and like at everything, but like I'll either forget details or I just somehow manage to like never see them. Like they just escape my, like just in my blind spot for some reason. But I heard that's like common for people with ADHD. I don't know. So I hope I'm not mumbling too much, because I'm like, cause I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's the music or whatever. Also, I'm thirsty. In a bit. Hello! Welcome to the stream! Sorry, I had to get some water. How are you today? Local innocent heretic Joe. That's a wrong name. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing so good. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm just doodling, also slightly distracted. It's a really nice name. What inspired the name? Like, was it like a show, or like, you know, something you're interested in, or it's just like a joke? Let me actually like make you like answer instead of like asking like 13 questions in a row. Drawing the slide. So let me. I think his horns are pretty okay. I made the name on Discord server and thought it was funny. Yeah, it actually is kind of funny. It's kind of it kind of reminds me of actually. To be honest, I feel like it kind of fits like the theme of like my my character. It's like the lore is like all about like in like a fantasy, like sci-fi fantasy kingdom. So like having local innocent heretic Joe kind of just sounds like something that would be like be in the world. It really fits. It really fits. I like it. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I am Leo, Prince Leo, the Awesome, or the Pantheria, which I just came up with the like actual last name for this character yesterday because like I was just like I don't know what to call him. I don't know what to call him. I just know he's Leo. Oof. And I've been working on these horns for like a good minute. I don't need to work on these anymore. Yep, this is my OC. This is Leo. Prince Leo de Pantheria. I'm drawing his VTuber model because I'm going to separate these parts and put it into live 2D and try to rig it myself. An emphasis on rig myself because I am not good at that. I'm learning. But he's a prince of like an alien planet on an alien planet. It's like people who are usually like they have like animal features. How many AOCs I have? I think I have a lot, but I only remember a few of them. Like I have a few that I remember because I recently were trying to do projects with them. But I have a lot of OCs spanning from since I was like a kid, like at least not even 12 years old, but even younger than that, because I've always been drawing and making up stories since I was like in kindergarten. But I have a lot of OCs. Way too many that I can remember. Probably more than I actually have actual files for, but I kind of do vaguely remember them. And I don't know what Wojak is, or maybe you're trying to get like a emote working. I'm sorry if it didn't work. I don't know if it's just like I can't see it from OBS or not, but yes, it's an alien. Wojak is a meme. I see. I'm sorry. I'm not old, but I'm also like I'm not like I haven't really, I don't really like socialize a lot. So I'm kind of like really like what's the word? I'm not really hip with the times, I guess you could say. Like I'm very outdated. Like I grew up on the early 2000s internet. So that's when I did my most socializing. But then as I grew up, I kind of just became a little bit antisocial with really few friends and everything. So I'm like way behind on so much stuff. Like, God, I heard like what's the word? What was that word I keep hearing? Jebaited, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? What the heck is jebaited? And I had to literally Google it. It's like, what is jebaited? I feel old. What are these kids talking about today? Like, I feel like there's like so many new terms coming out. I'm just like, I don't know what this means. I have a face. I don't know what these mean. I'm not that old, but I'm not hip with the times. Vague numbers with my AOCs. Let me open up my this folder. I have a folder with them in there. Ooh, OCs. You just kind of grasp it, but I guess you could say I have about maybe between 150. Between 100 and 50, or maybe even more than that. I have a lot. I have a lot of stories. For the ones I have like somewhat reference drawn of, or at least I made some references inside of like one of those like doll making like flash games. If you type what is insert meme you heard of, yeah, true. Google is my friend. We actually look up Wojak, so I actually understand the terms. What is Wojak mean? You have 55 OCs that you actually use. What do you use them for? Like, do you have them in like comics, like video games, or What you got? What you got, my boy? Or actually, what pronouns do you use? I don't want to misgender you. My bad if I have. Wojak. Oh, wait, I know what this face is. Oh, I know that face. I never knew he had a name. Ah, okay, he, him. Okay, so I use the right pronouns. I'm also he, him. The voice does not fit, but I'm non-binary, so I use he, him. Though I don't really care too much about pronouns, but I just like he, him better. Pointing Wojak. Yeah, let me get pointing one. Pointing Wojak. Let me see that. Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand what I saw what you were saying. But yeah, he's an. No! I took off Twitch off my phone. Come back. But yeah, he's an alien. He's an alien. A prince. Not a popular prince, and he's kind of like he's like the king has like a lot of children and like a lot of wives. Like it's one of those harem situations. So he's like the 50th prince out of 100. So he is the middle child, and he is forgotten. He's the child of the king and a servant. So yeah, I like all types of like aliens and like how they look. I kind of went with like the most simple, because my brain is simple. I also didn't want to go too furry. Like there's been times where I accidentally made him look too much like a furry. I didn't want that. Like I don't have anything wrong. I don't have any problems with furries, and I used to be a furry, but I don't know. I wanted him to look humanoid. Ooh. Also, you forgot. I forgot because I asked you like, what do you use your OCs for? Like what do you how do you use them? Like, do you like RP with them? Do you use them in a comic or stories or anything like that? Chat pause. Scroll to continue. Ooh. I have a worm leech hybrid OC called Wormy that has eyes that behave like googly eyes. Ooh, that's interesting. That's actually sound kind of cute. But at the same time, worms. I don't know. I don't think I actually have any problems with worms. Like I'm scared of most bugs, but I actually don't think I've had problems with worms. They're kind of just like snakes with no eyes. I like snakes. Googly eyes kind of sounds cute. Yeah, I understand how you feel. I can like I often like come up with ideas for stories and comics and stuff, but I never actually like finish them. Yeah, I'm doing the same. I really wish you luck with like trying to like break out of like the lack of motivation. Honestly, one tip I've heard, which is actually what I'm trying to do with these streams, is like I've heard like trying to live stream your like you just working on stuff is actually really helpful to like get you to do stuff. Like currently, like it's kind of helping me actually work on this. Well, somewhat trying to get me to work on this model, because I've been putting it off so much. Where is the pen? There it is. But yeah, I really hope that you manage to break out of the slump and actually work on your stuff. Aw, that's not. Don't discourage yourself. I'm not 100% a good artist too. I still have lots of work to do in terms of art, and you know, we all start somewhere. And so some advice like a really good artist gave me was that just do it. Like even if it looks bad, like the only way you can like improve, and like a really good way to improve is just like actually just doing the content that you want to do. Although just starting the content is really, really tough, so it's difficult to like actually execute. But suspicious astronauts? Are you talking about? Are you sus? Are you sus, Joe? Are you suspicious? Oh yeah, you are sus, Joe. You sus. Speaking of, goddamn, I forgot the name of the game. The ADHD. I knew what I'm talking about, but I forgot the name of the game. Among Us. God dang. Why was that so hard, brain? But yeah, I'm so sad because I when I heard about Among Us, it was around the time where like the servers were like really down. So when I started to play, like every game I played was just like breaking. They did not work, and I think now, I think is it still free or is now you have to buy Among Us? I don't remember. I feel like I really want to play it, but oh, it's still free! Yay! I can still play it. Maybe I'll play it one day. Although it's really hard for me because I'm so shy. It has cosmetics. You mean like they fixed it up the way it looked? Ooh, this hair looks a little wonky. Do this. Okay, I think this works. You can make your sus crewmate look fabulous while being sus. A fabulous sus crewmate. Yeah, that looks... Okay, that sounds fun. I might try to play it one day, maybe on stream. Although I have to first work on so much stuff. I gotta work on my model. I gotta work on this and that and blah 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 overlays. Because I really want to fix my overlays to make them look better. Ooh. Okay. Now let me take off the ruler for a second. Turn off ruler. I don't want it to look symmetrized when I'm drawing the hair. Opacity on this. Okay. Let's see. You streamed your art before, but it was planet art and not OC art. Ah, I see. You can you draw like backgrounds or like you drew like just like a planet. I'm trying to understand. Orbital view of a planet. I think I understand. Hold on. My brain is trying to make sure I'm actually know what the word orbital is because I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart, parent. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. I was thinking right. Okay, that's interesting. You should try it. You should try streaming like drawing your OCs, like, or at least drawing yourself stream practicing to, you know, improve art and all that stuff. It's like that's one thing, so you can get more confident. Get your art out there, Joe. You gotta share it, even if you're not confident. We're all not confident, Joe. We're all not confident, but you gotta do it. You gotta one day share. Yeah, well, it's only if you want to. Only if you want to actually share like your stuff. But you know, if you want to like share it, you gotta build your confidence. I stream at a 1000 kbs bitrate, so it be that extra crispy. Let's see. What do I stream? I'm pretty sure I'm not streaming any higher. Let me look at my settings because I think I'm streaming at 1200 right now. Output. Yeah, I'm streaming at 1200 kbs. So kbps. So it's not. I'm not doing any better. I'm not. Does my stream look okay on your end? Cause like I don't know how it actually looks like on stream. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Try streaming. Like I don't know what do you use OBS or do you like use Streamlabs? Because I use OBS, so I mean I think they both work. You intentionally make it look low resolution. Is that because of your computer? Or like you just want it to be low res? Or are you trolling the people? Yes. You're just trolling. Okay. Valid. You use a toaster. I too use a toaster. Well, that sounds funny. Trolling your stream. Ooh, hold on a second. I need some Vicks because I cannot breathe. Oof. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of my asthma or if I just breathe out of my mouth more than my nose. But when I talk a lot, I can't. I can stop. I guess I forget how to breathe. Cause I start like feeling like lightheaded, like I held my breath for too long. Ooh, I'm gonna put some vapor rub on me. uh, I use highly compressed music too on stream. And does it make it also sound crispy? Make it sound crickly. You're trying to bring everybody back to the early 2000s when everything was like running at like 420. Is it 420p? I don't remember, but and barely old videos are just really crispy. I have a 7-hour long 2013 era dubstep music video that I use for stream. Okay. Okay. 7-hour long. Oh god, I remember when I used to listen to dubstep back then. Ooh, where'd my pen go? Especially I think it was what? God, man, I can't remember what they called. I have that on my phone too. It's still up. Like, oh, I'm glad it survived, especially with copyrights and all that stuff. I've looked at my old YouTube channels that I no longer have access to, and my god, so many of my videos got like what was the word? They got muted because like the music were like copyright striked. Ah, re-uploaded a few times. Ah, I see. Trying to do the little question mark. Is it a hoge? A hoge? I don't. I get it mixed up with that other Japanese word. I see. See. I'm pressed. Oh. Why am I so thirsty? Okay. Ooh, water in my mouth. Well, I hopefully do people like watch it, or they just like lower playback speed, lower pitch, like echo? It's a gem. Do people have people like watched it and enjoyed it, or had a laugh, or you just like share it with your friends or something? Oh, that does not look right. Ooh. Nope, not that. Ooh. Get this hair. Not good at bangs. No one has said anything yet. Ah, that's too bad. Hopefully somebody does. I can't. I don't press links in chat. Not because I'm like super paranoid about like links and stuff. Because as I said, I've been on the internet since the early 2000s. I have clicked some stuff. I have clicked some stuff and ruined computers, and I'm too broke to buy a new one right now. Say something about, wow, it's crunchy when I was playing a game with a hyper low graphics. How'd you respond? Let me flip the canvas. I don't like these bangs. It was so low that if you didn't play the game, you wouldn't know what was happening. Oh, wait. Was it really that low quality? So, like, is it like worse than PS1 graphics? Like, that bad? Oh my god, Joe. Chaotic. The chaotic evil. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm using that right. I have not played D&D, although I really, really want to. Oh, that bang does not look right. This stream's gonna be like, watch me try to draw a bang for 25 hours. In like an hour. Oh, okay. I'll try to see. Okay. I'll try. I'll go look later. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I think maybe like, I don't know. Hope maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know. Maybe until my back pain flares up and I'm just like, oh, I'm too old now. I have to go end the stream. I need to rest like the little old man I am. Just to see how terribly you're showing the gameplay. You know, I give up on this bang. I give up. I'm just gonna make it look I'm gonna make it look crusty. I don't care. Oh God, the wooden diner chair table. Oh, I have one up. I can wall up you right now. I'm not even in the chair. I'm sitting on my bed. The chair hurts my back, so I'm sitting on my bed because it's the most comfortable way to sit around my desk. Oof, not creaky. Oh no, is it heard on stream? Your chair just creaking? Do you like intentionally creak it so people can hear the loud cracks of your chair? Oh, I haven't used Mic yet. Do you use like a PC or a laptop? No, if there's no built-in Mic. Oof, no, this hair is not. Oh, try again. Try again for this hair. It's actually supposed to like be like more like, I don't know, afro shaped. I'm like 210ish, so it will creak. Ah, I see. Creaking, the creak. Ugh. I remember back in those days having to use a dining room table for a chair. Honestly, they were more comfortable. I don't know. Maybe because I hurt my back. No chair is comfortable anymore for me. Every chair is just really uncomfy. But man, I remember when just being on the computer was just like extremely loud. Like your PC was like roaring in the background. Like everything was just loud. The internet was like loud itself every time you boot up. Oof. Just do like a cloud texture here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Maybe it's like this. Maybe this works. Just erase that. Erase. Erase. It also can't use CDs either. Oh, hold on. I didn't see this right. My laptop can't use Bluetooth, use a built-in mic, unable to output screen info from cables, and is unable to host servers. How old is your laptop, Joe? Is it really old, or is it just like how they set it out? Like it's like one of those like really easy 2018. What is it? What kind of what brand is it? Like what kind of laptop? Because I understand the CD player because my laptop also doesn't have a CD player in it. I have to like buy like a what's the word? Like a external one just to play CDs on this thing. Oop, wrong brush. That's the ink. I don't know. I don't care. Do I have a reference for an afro? Yet. just do another layer so I don't have to erase the ahoge or ahoge or ahanga, whatever the heck it's called. I have ref. I have ref. I did do like a hair, something like a puffy hairstyle. You know, I kind of like that. Let me see. Ah, you don't know? Ah, okay. Dang, no Bluetooth, no nothing. I wish you luck in getting a new laptop. Please try to. Let's see. Can I do this? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with hair. Oh, you know what? Might be these ears too. The ears and the everything might just not. Maybe these should be a little bit farther apart. Ooh, no! Don't freeze on me! Oh god. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, it has Bluetooth, but it doesn't work. Okay. It doesn't work. Ah. So it's just like everything's like not functioning anymore. Dang, Joe. Everything broke. No. No cam, no mic, no nothing. Are you pulling my leg, or is this like, are you just dead ass serious? Ooh. I know you said you like trolling. I don't know if you're just trolling me because I'm gullible. An earbud mic. Ah. I think my headphones also have mics on them, but I'm not sure. I think I disabled them because I think they were just like messing up with the. Whenever they try to connect to the laptop, I think they were messing up too bad. Wait, earbuds? Wouldn't the earbuds need Bluetooth or is there another way you could connect your earbuds, or are you talking about like those kinds with like the wired ones? Ah, plug-in ones. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I think that I don't know when, but at some point in my mind, I started like separating like the new wireless earbuds with like the plug-in ones. So I just started calling like the plug-in ones headphones and like the wireless ones just earbuds. Oh my god, how do I draw hair? Honestly, I don't think I even have to rig his hair because it's like it's afro hair. It doesn't really move that much. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like rig like the back of his head, but I won't rig his like bangs. I don't know. I gotta see. Let me try doing this with like this. This might be easier. Try to figure out what the heck I'm doing with this hair. Work? Hmm. This works. Headphones sit on your head. Yeah, that's true. Earbuds in your ears. That is true. Hmm. That is true. I wonder if there's a different way I can Ooh, excuse me. I don't want to because I feel like wireless earbuds are it's like a mouthful. And I'm a little lazy when it comes to talking. I don't know. Let's see. I think this kind of works. Also, why did I put extra ears on him? I just realized that. He doesn't need these. He has ears on his head. Get rid of these. That's probably what's making... Oh, it's messing me up a little bit. These little ears, they're not needed. Oops, wrong one, wrong layer. I have to remove those buds from the earbuds so I can hear stuff from them. Once in the ear, I have to remove those buds from the earbuds. My brain is trying to process what you said. Just let my brain boot. I wish I had like a sound effect that'd be like, you know, like the little burr, 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 like the little phone like thing, like when you're like trying to call somebody but their phone's not connected. My brain, that's the sound my brain is making right now. I'm sorry, but Leo's brain has left the building. Just give it like 5 seconds just to, you know, get itself together. It's an earbud that can be removed. Oh, you mean the... Oh, sorry if that was too loud. You mean the gummy parts? Like the gummy earbuds? Yeah, okay. That's just so I can hear stuff from them. Oh, that actually sucks. That's the most comfiest part. Well, sometimes, I don't know. Currently the ones I'm wearing, they're like trying to fall on my ears because my ears keep sweating. You know what? Maybe his hair should be like just one solid color. Like, works better than like picking at line art. Covering. Okay, let me turn that. Is try those that don't have those and they hurt to wear. Ah, yeah, they do. They're not really like a all size fit all. Sometimes they're sometimes too big or sometimes too small. Like I actually prefer like the ones with gummies on them. So they actually like, you know, fit. Like you can change the size and they can fit on your ears. It's just that I don't know, because the ones that these are made from, they're kind of, I don't know, they're not like they stay in my ears, but they constantly feel like they're trying to fall out. But I know they're not because they don't fall out easily. We were able. We were able for because my mom had like worked some overtime. We were able to get, and like it was also doing a sale, so we were able to get those Raycons that everybody's been like hyped about. So we got like the cheapest one because they were on sale, and on top of being on sale, they also came with like another discount on top of it. So I was able to layer 2 discounts on top when I was buying them, which was really lucky. So instead of like a really expensive order, we only had to pay for both of ours for like, it was like what, like $70 for 2. I think we paid like around $70 or $80 for both of our headphones. It was like really lucky, and I do like them. They do stay in my ears. It's just that I didn't realize how much my ears sweat. It's probably why I stopped wearing earbuds for a long time. I started wearing headphones, but I had to buy new ones because my old headphones broke on. They're cheap. They're cheap ones I bought on Amazon, but they broke. So sad. But they were so good for cheap Amazon headphones. They sounded so good. Yeah, same. I clean mines, but does not stop the ear sweating. I turn off the symmetry tool again. Please. How does this look to you? Does it look like, I don't know, does it look decent? Like the little hair? Maybe I should put some hair between the ears and the. Because I'm going with a little afro hair because I usually. Oh, I cut my hair recently. Oh, thank you for the follow, local innocent heretic Joe. For following your prince, you will not be burned at the stake. I'm joking. I think I have a face for that. Do I? I do not. I don't. I thought I did. I made so many faces and they did not. I made so many faces and when I was drawing this and I don't think I plugged them in or I just didn't like put them together because I got lazy. Because like I separated every eye from I have the eyes and the mouths and every like eye shape in the folder and it just I don't know. I guess it didn't come out right. Something happened. I don't know. Something's always happening. that layers isn't going on. What is going on? Why isn't my pen making a stroke? Okay, there it goes. Actually, no, because I have to make the tail straight because when you're like making I think I've streamed like 4 different games so far. Oh, really? What games have you streamed? You have to make this tail straight for Live 2D. Otherwise, it's not going to animate well. I have only streamed like what games have I streamed? I've only streamed Zonky Zero, The Last of Us Part 1. I haven't finished streaming, but I'm still streaming them. I played a little bit of Genshin Impact, but I didn't really play. Dusk, Space Empire 4, Gmod, and Ultra Kill. I feel like I've heard of Gmod, but I haven't heard of the other ones. But what genre of games are those? Are they like Duskers, not Dusk? What genres are those? They sound like multiplayer. Like some of them sound like multiplayer games, or maybe strategy games. Space Empire 4 sounds like a strategy game. Duskers is alien horror. Oh, that's alien horror. Alien horror. Oh, wait. I'm like looking for my phone and my phone's right in front of my face. What's wrong with me? let me look that up and see what that looks like. Because I've been thinking. Because I've been. I wanna play like some horror games because I do. Well, I don't play horror games on my own because I'm like too much of a punk. But I think it would make interesting content if I did it more. Is the old Civ 4 game? Oh, I love Civilization. Ah. Wait, or am I so it's like alien horror plus civilization, like kind of like Civilization 4. I only played 3 and the first person shooter. I'm bad at first person shooters. Especially now because I have analog drift in my PlayStation controller. And currently my it's not a pro controller, but it's like one of those third-party pro controllers for Nintendo Switch. I was using it for my computer and my Nintendo Switch because my Joy-Con drift. But those the wire I was using for it broke recently, so I have to buy a new one. Okay, I'm looking at the game. It's Steam page. I'll look into it more. I'll put in my wish list. Oh, thank God, I'm actually logged into Steam. You have analog drift on mouse. Oh no, Is that possible? Wait, where did my mouse? Is that possible? Is it possible that I all drift on the mouse? Like I've never heard of it. I know like clicking is sometimes clicking can stop working with the mouse, but I feel like those ears. Maybe it's the hair that needs. Up a little bit better. Ears. My mouse has an issue that randomly happens where it aims, shakes a ton unless I move it again. Oh my god. You were just trying to survive on the with these broken equipment, my bro. Good on you. You're a trooper. I don't think I could. I think I would just be like I would get frustrated. But it sounds like you getting through it. You going through it, Joe. Or I don't know if I'm just being gullible. I don't know. Eeh. These horns feel like no, stop freezing on me. I don't know. I don't think that was good. Try this instead. You know what? You know what? Leave it be. Leave it be, Jay. Or Leo. Leave it be. I would stream TF2, but my ping would go up and my game would lag more. Oh, I know what you mean. Although not TF2, I want to just play like some of my the games I have on Steam, but I cannot play them currently because OBS will literally have a bitch fit if I try to play that, as well as have my PNG tuber icon playing or just anything else open at the same time, and because like Steam will be open while also the Steam game is also open. It's just like it'll literally break on me. So I can't play. Like, well, it won't break. It'll work. It's just that it will be laggy, and I don't like playing with lag, especially some of the games I've had. Like I wanted to play Graveyard Keeper on stream once, and it was lagging just too much for me to play it. Even after I fixed the whole issues with my stream quality, it sucks. But I think I did figure out a way to get around it though. Remember, it's a bit unique game to stream. It's unique. Is it? Wait, let me see what you mean. Let me look it up. Space Empire or wait, hold on, because there's a Space Empire 4X. Okay, here it is. So it's a strategy 4X. I don't know what 4X means. Sci-fi space. It looks like a really old game, like from the early 2000s. Show the whole desktop screen or have open all its tabs to be able to mark them as able to be shown on stream. To show the whole desktop screen or have to open all its tabs to be able to mark them. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, for like, does it mean for like Space Empires? You have to show your whole desktop just to play that game? Is it because like it's like an old port of an old game? So it's like it's not gonna really look well. Ah, so those are expansion packs. Ah, I see. That's actually weird. Yeah, that sounds like a game that would literally like like literally assassinate my computer in an instant. Hmm. Oh, wait, I just realized I did not draw his feet well. Part of me feels like instead of like a 2D model, I can try my hand at like a 3D modeling because I kind of have some understanding of how to model on in Blender, but I'm not that good. Not sure. Plus, I would have to like figure out how to get it made into a VRM, and so oh, you done some 3D modeling before? How how's it wait, hold on a second. My brain. How has it gone? How's your 3D modeling your experience? Did you like it? Did you get frustrated like I did? Did you completely abandon it like I did for like a whole year before picking up again? No, no, you had fun. I also use Blender because yeah, like we gotta love that free stuff. And I've been actually learning how to use it and actually improved a lot. Ah, I see. Again, I can't for now. I don't click links for now because I'm paranoid. I am a paranoid person. I'm very paranoid. I've had too many bad experiences. Too many bad experiences. What is your Twitter? What's your Twitter handle? Ah, got into my mouth. This song sounds familiar. Oops. Okay, so in order to see the tweet, you have to give me those magic numbers on the on that card. What? What card? Magic numbers? I don't know what you mean. Oh, it was a joke. I'm sorry. I am as you can see, I am not always smart. Oh, credit card! Bro, there's nothing in there. What would you get? There would be nothing there. I only have like $8 to my name right now. I actually don't even have a credit card. I'm a debit kind of person. I already got enough debt in my life. I don't need no credit card debt. Ah, dang it. I'm using the wrong color. Oop, ants. Come on. Okay, let's see. This should be okay. I don't know. Watch me try to rig this in live 2D and it's like it like just doesn't work. Than this one, but the nickname for it is the same. Will it work? Uh Innocent. Ah, it doesn't work unless it's the username. Oop, it. Come on, phone. My fingers aren't that big, but the keys on this phone's keyboard is so small. The noise marine. If you find it, then tell me what the profile looks like. Oh no, it just says like the person doesn't exist when I type it in. The noise. Oop, that's not how you spell that. Okay, I found it. It just has like a picture of a man, and it says Joe in yellow, and then the banner is 2 circles that says Among Us, and the other circle is like not funny, didn't laugh, and it said, and the yep, that's you. Okay, I can tell because it looks really trolly. Let's see. I'm scrolling to find your blender. Ah, found it. Oh, that's actually good so far. You actually made a whole body. And you made fingers. What thumbs? So hard. I found it. Wait, which Twitter am I using right now? Before I retweet, because I am. Oh, I gotta. Yep, that's the wrong Twitter. Oops. I am not logged in to that Twitter. And I can't log onto Twitter from this. I mean, I can't log onto Twitter on my computer. Let me just try to log in. What's my username for Twitter again? It's not the same as this one because my username on Twitter is. Where is my you like tweet that it was. Oh yeah, I did like the tweet because like it's a really good 3D model. Like I can't even get hands done. Like it actually looks like a proper body. Like I can't even get like when I try to 3D model, I can't even get like the bodies to look like well. Like they always look like disproportional, or like I can't get the legs to look like decent. Like I can't make it all look seamless. It always looks like there's like little cuts on the body because I'm like using multiple like shapes, or sometimes because when I try to use just one shape, it always ends up looking really, really wrong. I don't remember my Twitter. Where is my Twitter? Where did I write it? There it is. Prince? Oh, let me not, because I gotta remember not to say my password out loud. Is that my username? Hope so. I'm just gonna, sorry if I'm silent for a bit because I'm just typing in my password. Don't say it out loud. I sometimes do because I just want to make sure I'm actually typing in right. Let's see. Come on, buttons. Okay, now what number is that? I should have wrote that over. That doesn't look right. Now. Sorry, I'm not reading the. I'm not like reading the chat yet. I'm like fighting with my keyboard on my phone, and now I gotta use the authentication app. Jesus Christ, so much stuff. Where is the Twitter? Where's the Twitter one? Where's the Twitter one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Paste. I'll read the chat in a second. Let me just log in. Okay, finally. That took forever. Oh my god. And it was little. Ooh, mouse turned off. Yeah, come here, mouse. Little Noise Marine. Noise Marine. Okay, got it. Okay, and now I'm gonna retweet. Also, let me read the chat because I was looking away. I made cake. It was the best thing. Did you like the? Okay, I read that. The text on it. I still have like the files. So if you have Blender, I can share it, but most people prefer to do it themselves. Oh yeah, I prefer to do it myself because I've gotten somewhat better with like modeling, but it's still like full like really big bodies. I'm just like nope. Okay, found it. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm very much a person who likes to the text and the tweet. So oh, the text and the tweet? Is it hello, it is I, totally normal human or human. Come and participate with me on my normal human activities on this optimal solar cycle. Probably work. Oh, sorry. I was only gonna read the quote, not the rest. But it looks really good for like. It looks really really good. Cause you got the head, you got the head shape, you got the body, you got fingers, which is so hard, especially with a thumb. And they look really good. You even got a buttocks. That's also really impressive because you just watch the video and you're just like, I got this, I got it in my head now. Because I was also watching videos and I still like had struggles. Like there was one I actually had I had a good time with, which was like a chibi style model. But other than that, I've been having somewhat of a difficult time. Use as a reference. I did too. I've been trying to do I wanted to do like a kind of like an anime-ish style with the when I want to make with the 3D models, but the anime heads are a little difficult. Like really, really difficult. I kinda like not completely like Genshin Impact style, but something like that, because I realized when I look at it, Genshin Impact has like really simple models because like they just color the rest in with, I think, with textures. A big sphere, and that's the anime head. But I want it to look better because this is just chibi. So, like I wanted like a full body one, not just a chibi. I think I make sure I'm actually done. Also, let me erase these because I don't need that. It's just hands. I don't need to give hands for it because chibi. Hair is getting hot. Ugh. It's like summer weather almost. But yet at the same time it's still cold. It be like more of a perfect sphere. Okay, I think that's good enough for the body, although I did not actually draw the hair the clothes right. That little collar, sleeveless shirt, but it's not that long. Like like a crop top at best. Heart. This. Okay. Boxers. Belly button. I think my mom's home. Give me a second. I gotta lock my door. Oof. Stretched in a bit. My legs were My legs, I got up and I literally almost fell on my head. Okay, now let me sit properly for a bit. Okay, let's see. I think maybe these horns can be a little less at center. No, come on. Where are they? Okay, just save this file because I haven't saved it and I don't want it crashed. Exactly. She's got home and she knows I'm streaming, so she's not gonna interrupt. I just want to make sure she can't just barging and scroll this down a little bit. I think this should be fine. It looks cute. Looks fine. Blank. Nah. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Let me just stop with this. Let me start with the sketch. Let me now get on to doing the line art. Called the ruler. And start making the folders because I gotta separate each part. I gotta make one for the eyes. Oop, wrong. Stop, wrong button. Here. Back of hair. And then a folder for the body. What else? What else do I need? I need a folder for. I don't think I need one for the front hair. Maybe I don't know, because it's like, yeah, I probably will be because I probably will need it because of I'm gonna turn my head. I'm gonna need to change the front hair. So front hair or front bangs. Put those on top. Actually, no. Let's keep it on the bottom because I want the eyes to be. I don't want the eyes to be covered. Eyebrows. I guess also for the horns because. Oh yeah, I need one for the head. So the head. Horns. Horns. What else do I need? A mouth. That's not what I. Mouth. What else? What else? What else? The tail. Tail. Get out of that folder, please. Tail. No, that's what I want to write. Tail. Body, tail, back of hair, horns, the eyes, the mouth, front bangs, ears. For the ears. Ears. And what else do I need? I'm definitely probably gonna need one for the legs, maybe? So I don't really see myself moving the legs as much. I just see myself moving the head, body. That I do need one for the. I mean, I don't really have a neck. Torso. Torso, legs, hips. Oh yeah, arms. Do need one for the arms. Arms. And the chest. Okay, I think I got all the folders I needed. Oof. Move my body a bit. It's getting stiff. So, folder for eyebrows. Fill it in with some layers. And like I'm gonna use like a. I'm gonna use a what's it called? It's not a regular rasterized layer, a vector layer for line art because it kind of like it makes the line art like a little easier to like erase a lot of stuff. Also, I see you in there, Rach. I see you, Rachel. What? You silent, my friend. Silent. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if she's she's like currently listening in or she's like busy. Usually she's eating at the same time when I'm streaming. There she is. Hi, Rach. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Prime Gaming. And also, this is Joe. He's a new follower. I have another follower today who isn't a spam account. Like, it's like I had a follower before you, Joe, and I thought it was a real person at first because it was talking to me. And then it was actually a spam. It was a spam account, and I was laughing. I was like, "God damn it, you're not a real person!" So I had to ban it. And I was like so sad. And it followed me too. It's like weird. These bots are getting smart. Well, too smart. What if it was actually a real person? I just banned a random real person by accident. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. I don't know why these layers went into the wrong folder. Eyes, bangs. Also, I want to change the music. I thought EDM wouldn't be that tiring, but I guess not. I hope my PC doesn't break. Let's try the rock genre. Let's see how that sounds. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the rock genre. Let's see what else they have. Oh, they have metal. Yeah, that sounds better. I like metal. Also, I hope that is a music loud or is it just like background music behind my voice? I hope it's not too loud. I have it turned down. If anyone wants to know. Wait, are you serious? Or is there no music? Is there really no music playing? What the heck? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious, OBS? Are you serious with me? Hold on. Can you hear it now? Don't play with me, Joe. What the heck? I actually have music playing. I don't know. Wait, how do I... Properties. What's going on here? Twitch, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, yes. Yes, I'm streaming. Wait, do you hear it now? Oh, okay, now I know what happened. So, because I was trying, I had the advanced audio properties set to monitor only, instead of monitor and output. So hopefully okay, so hopefully it doesn't go into the VOD later. Cause oof. I don't know if it'll go into the VOD or not. I hope it doesn't, because I don't really. The reason is Twitch is music, and I'm only allowed to play it on stream according to the rules. I can't have it in the VOD, especially if I'm uploading it somewhere else, which I am. I'll be uploading it to YouTube. I save my VODs because I'm trying to grow my audience, and I also want to look back at them to see how I can improve. Although I keep forgetting to look back at them. But yeah, glad you guys can hear the music now. I didn't know it wasn't playing. My bad. My 1300th streaming error, because you weren't here for the first 2 streams I did. I literally, my first stream, my microphone kept turning off, and I didn't know why. I now know why. It's because like it had like the reason it wasn't even input in the instruction manual, but apparently microphones, some microphones have a setting in their property settings. Like you have to literally go to like deep dive into the sound settings and everything. And if you there's like a option to like give certain software applications priority to the microphone over others, and they had that option switched on, and I just didn't know about it until I had to search it up to see why it kept, shutting off. And another stream, even though I had that option shut off, it did shut off a couple times, and I realized that it's because I had a hotkey set to mute my microphone, and I forgot about it. So whenever I was typing like on my keyboard, I accidentally hit the mute button because it was like I set them to M and N, and it was so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done like Shift M, Shift N, or something like that, but I didn't. Actually, no, because that still wouldn't work, because, when you're, like, trying to make a capital letter, you gotta use shift. So, yeah, I had a lot of streams where my microphone was just not on, and I was talking for hours, and my microphone was just off, and I'm so sad. Because I was saying some cool stuff at some points, and I'm just like, damn it, it's not saved. It's not, no one heard it. Everybody's just been hearing silence for hours. Or eyes. And yeah, and if it wasn't that, the stream itself was like OBS itself was trying to like explode, because like my frame rate was like I was like streaming at like too high, like 3000 kbps. I don't remember, but yeah, my computer was not handling it right, and it crashed a couple times. Ended up having going on YouTube. So let me just finish filling the layers in with the folders with layers, so I can start finishing this drawing. Making a VTuber model is like so much work, because you gotta draw each part of the body separately. I know some people just cut them, but I'm not that skilled, so I have to draw them each part manually, and it's so much work. I know this time I'm not gonna shade it, because shading it, like how I normally shade my art, is just it's too difficult. Okay. I think I have everything. So let me first start off with the tail. I'm gonna crop this image. Crop it, but I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Then I'm going to, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna scale it. And hope it doesn't like, it doesn't make the computer like, or make the stream. Oh, nope, that's too high. That's definitely too high. I'm just gonna go with this. And save. I wanted to make the a cool tip when you're drawing. You want to like when you're doing the line art, you want to make your drawing bigger, like bring up the dimensions like through change image resolution or whatever option that is of whatever program you use, because I'm using Clip Studio, so it might be different for your for other softwares, but you're changing the image revolution, you want to resolution, and you want to I said revolution resolution, and you want to bring it bigger, so at least either 2 times its size or maybe 4 times its size, whatever your computer can handle. Then you do the line art, and then after you finish the line art, you shrink it back down to its original size, and it just hides a lot of like mistakes sometimes, like not obvious mistakes, but like, you know, the little mistakes that you notice whenever you're line arting. And I'm line arting with a transparent layer. 2000. Jesus, that's too big, Joe. That's too big. You don't need your file size to be that huge. That's humongous. Okay. Wait, that is the wrong thing. That's not what I'm supposed to be drawing. I'm supposed to be drawing the tail. Also, is the music too loud, or is it okay now? Now, more resolution means a dying computer that can't handle it. Okay, that's good, because it's metal, and I don't want it. And I don't know. I know some people don't really like the sound of metal. I love metal though. I recently rediscovered my love for metal, because when I was younger, I used to listen to it like every day. But I have a constantly changing music taste. Like, I like a lot of genres of music, so I'm not really picky all that well. It just depends on the song. If the song is good or not. If I like the sound of the singer's voice, or, you know, the melody or whatever. So yeah, and I just remembered so many metal songs that I used to listen to, and I discovered some new bands that I like. What were they called though? That's the hard part. I'm not good at remembering names. I'll be spiteful and draw a planet on the. Okay, Joe, you go draw your humongous arts files. R.I.P. your laptop. Dang. Trying to see if I can find my playlist. See what those songs that I recently heard that I really liked. Ooh, I've added so many songs in between. Let's see. Oh, here they are. So I recently heard about a band called Tool, and I like this. I like some of the songs that I heard from them. There's one called Schism, and another one called Stink Fist. I think there was another song that I had in there, but I don't know. I guess I didn't put it in, because sometimes YouTube's not done. YouTube's not great sometimes lately. As a little drawing thing. Like you just, what did you draw on a 20 by 20? What were you drawing on it? No! Okay, that's better. I just did it randomly. Okay. I forgot, you said you're a unprofessional doodler. Draw the tail. Okay. Got my tail drawn. Trace this part. That looks a little too square though. How do I manage that? Let me just turn off the vector eraser. It doesn't look. Erase everything. Save. Always save. The whole canvas for the planet. Your files are huge. I'm surprised your computer is able to, your computer has allowed you to save that. Okay, that doesn't look right. Okay, and that's good enough. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, let's see. Yeah, made 3. It took a minute to save. How? Unless you're like drawing them at really, really low DPI. And then I can understand then. Why is it lagging? Okay. Don't break on me. Don't break on me, Clip Studio. No. Okay. Oh, and it's on the wrong file too. It's on the wrong folder layer. Let me save. I made a 159 MB image of a map of NYC and 10,000 by 20,000. And that's wait, that's actually a lot. I think that is a lot. Like, let me see what an average my average file size are for a drawing. Let me see. Yeah, that's a lot. At average, my art is like, I usually like at least like 12 MB, maybe less. 70 screenshots and stitched them together. Why? Why? Are you serious? Why? Are you playing around with my? Are you playing with me, Joe? Are you trolling? I am not good at get. I am very bad at sometimes spotting jokes. I see. Well, sounds like an interesting project. Also, give me a second. There is a. Oops, this is not what I. That is not the right thing. Okay, this is what I want. Here it goes. There. How does that look when I look far away? Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Tail kind of looks a little too puffy. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. You've tweeted it before. I shall look at it later. Because right now, I gotta finish this. Because oof. I want to get this. The line part is gonna be it's like the hardest part for me. I just want to get this new model made so I can finally have like a proper like little Vtuber for my PNG. But then again, I don't know how well it's gonna actually function because oh my god, so many softwares just to do a Vtuber. At least for me, because I don't have an Apple. I never will. Not an Apple computer. I'm not an Apple enthusiast. I like Android. Why? What are they? Are they all huge? Yeah. How many? I don't understand. But I, I guess you just needed it. I guess you just needed it, Joe. Oof. I'm just glad your computer has survived the endeavor. Also, these doesn't look right. You know what? Let me see. How's it look if I had the vector on? Ah, no! Bring back the hair. That looks bad. I think. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know. Eh. How's it look from far away? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. 100%, 75%, 55%, 25% of scale of original image. That is a lot of scales. For what purpose did you need the entire map of New York? RP? Ah, I see. Kind of RP. Like where you're trying to take over New York or something? Destroy New York? Ah, they look misshapen. No. No. You know what? Let me see. No, you know what? Actually, no. No. Leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. I don't want to bother it. CCDDPA CCDA is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's a free game, not non-Steam. Ah, I see. Oh. What kind of like what kind of game is that? Is that like a is a brain find words, please. Brain has shut down. It does not know how to respond. Brain. Is it a what's the word? What is the word? What are you trying to communicate, brain? Is it a brain? Come on. You can do it, brain. You can do it. You can think of words. You can speak. You know English. You know English. Come on. Were you? Let's go with that. I don't know. I don't know what my brain was trying to ask. Is it a game? Like what? Why would it require you to have images for this game? It's a top-down survival game. Okay. So like, did you use the map of New York for the game? Like, did it allow you to like install, like implement your own maps, or were you like modding? Also, top-down. Was it a different? Somebody shouting outside? I don't know. RP was in a different medium. Ah, okay. I think I understand. If not, I will pretend to understand because brain is dead. It shouldn't be because I had sleep. I slept in. Okay, I was RPing in a different game. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, I can understand. I understand. Kinda. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. My brain. I told you I'm not smart. I am mostly brain dead and tired. I am a potato. Also, let me close all these apps on my phone. I have too many up. And I want to turn on my air conditioner because it's so hot. But it's gonna be loud. I'm literally like right next to it. Let me do this on a different layer. Let me do this on a different scale so it doesn't look too bad, hopefully. Hopefully that looks okay. Okay, did that. Hopefully, I think the head looks okay. Not sure. The top of the head looks kind of too square. Nope. Also, ignore the squeaking of my tablet. I have it on this like arm thing to like hold my tablet up because my tablet doesn't pick up tilting of the pen. Old XP pen. So it doesn't really pick up my the tilt of my pen, so I need to like have it at a certain angle just to tilt. I can draw on it, so I'm not drawing like with the pen standing straight because I don't draw like that. It's really uncomfortable. Okay, I got the head drawn. I'm not gonna color it in yet until I get the face drawn. First, I have to do. Where's neck? Where is neck folder? I know I made it. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't make a neck folder because I forgot that it has no neck. There is no neck on this model. That's okay. That's too much. Nope, that looks weird. Nope. And I want to change the song again. Because I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like I'm not feeling it. Hmm. Nah. I like this. Okay, that works. That works. Let's see. I should probably keep talking. Otherwise, I'm gonna go into a lapse of silence. But let's see. So, and what's some interesting things going on for anybody? Anybody in chat? What you got going on? Got any things you're interested in? Like you're watching, you're reading, you're playing in the past week or month? Well, the month just started, but or April, whatever month you want to talk about. To be honest, what you got going? I've The only thing I've been playing is Genshin and now Star Rail and what else have I been playing? Oh yeah, I started playing Sunhaven, which was fun. I want to stream it, but I can't. Not yet. Also, this is way too chubby. Why did I do this? That's not how he looks. I wish I had some chub on me, but I'm sticking bones. Actually. Beam for my chest. Let me just actually no, I'm just gonna copy and paste That's just too much work. Work. Just because you want to separate the chest from the torso, because when you're moving the model, especially when it rotate, the chest kind of moves, you know, from in a different angle. No, well, from the first stream I did, people said that they liked because I wanted like one of those boob window shirts, and people said that they liked the heart shaped one that I had come up with as a concept. The ruler. Don't. Because he has a chest. Come on. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave it like this. Okay, that works. I don't know. It kind of makes it looks like a butt. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe not to you guys, but to me, it just looks like a butt. So give me a second. Thinking. Let me turn the color of the hair so I not confusing layers. So I got chest, upper torso. Now I have to draw the hips. Or behind the torso. It's gonna be a circle because when I draw once I draw the once I actually color it in, it's gonna hide it. It's fine. It's fine. That that also I feel like I accidentally like talked too fast, but I did blah, 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 words. I was asking like if anybody want to talk about like things they've been getting into. I'm sorry if I like talked over before you guys could type. I think at the speed of sound sometimes. So yeah, if anybody's like wants to talk about like some stuff they've been doing, like shows they've been watching, things they've been reading, I don't know, so I can keep talking because I don't want to go silent. I need a draw. Hmm. Nah. I think I'll leave it. Yes. Oh, but this doesn't. Right. I think this. Oh, that's why it's not. That's why it doesn't look right. I didn't have vector. I didn't have the vector eraser on. I gotta go do the dog's teeth and shower. Okie dokie, Rach. You go do your stuff. Take care of them doggies. I gotta hide the tail. The tail is bring up the skin. Lips. Drawn. The legs. I feel like changing the song again. Maybe a different genre now. I think I've had enough of the metal. It's not even keeping me awake anymore. The Latin trap. Let's see. How does that sound? Hmm. Let's try dance floor. Let's try reggaeton. R&B? Let's see. What does that sound? What does that sound? Actually, no. R&B would be the wrong genre because it would also kind of sleepy. Pop. I feel like all the songs they chose for this Twitch playlist kind of feel like you're supposed to be like, ooh, that, ooh, oh no, don't like that. It's messing up on me. What's going on, Twitch? You okay? Where's it my headphones? Also, one of my headphones are literally dead. Playing anything. Ooh. Try. Oh, I just realized my fan wasn't on for my laptop. Oh my god. Probably hot. Ooh. Eh. Nah. Pop. Yeah, let's go. Maybe go back to pop. I'll just stick with it. But it's not. It's messing up lately. I don't know why. I hope it's not. I hope it's not thinking because I have my software. Next. Save. Dance. Oof, I can't wait. I can't wait to the word. What I'm thinking of. I really, really can't wait until I can get a capture card because oh, first I also have to get like a second laptop. Not like a expensive laptop, but like a really cheap, like the cheapest I can find in town. Cause like I was thinking of like I don't know if it'll actually work, but if I get like a really really cheap laptop, like something like a notebook or something, I can like connect the first laptop to my second laptop via the video capture card, so I can play video games on my current laptop and then stream from the other laptop. That way I'm not running too many softwares on the same laptop at the same time, because I want to stream some of the games I have on Steam. They're really really fun. I have some farming sims I want to play, like Start Sunhaven. What's the other one? Graveyard Keeper is really fun because it's like because it's actually kind of funny. It's you probably would like it, Joe. It's it you basically you're a graveyard keeper, right? And you, oh my god, why is the music messing up so bad? So you're a graveyard keeper and you basically like, you know, you take care of the graveyard and all that stuff. You think it would be boring, but it isn't, because you also do autopsies on the bodies, as well as like, you know, do embalming and everything. But when you do the autopsies on the bodies, you can actually harvest their organs and stuff, as well as their skin, and you can either use it for like, you can use their meat for food, or you can use like the other body parts for alchemy and stuff. And then there's also, I also recently found out while playing that you also can make zombies. So you can make yourself some zombie workers that you don't have to pay. So you can turn the bodies into zombies, and like, you know, they can help you with your little farming, your other tasks, your crafting task, as you're trying to find a way to get back to your world, because it's kind of an isekai kind of game. And it was just really fun. It's really fun. I haven't made a zombie yet because I still have a lot of what's the word? I still have Actually, I just realized I shouldn't be making the pants legs on like completely the back of the pants on these layer. But what was I saying? It's fun because I haven't made a zombie yet because I still have to like um get some ingredients for certain aspects of the recipe to make a zombie. And I think I also have to build some stuff, like build some like a crafting area to like make the zombie. I haven't made that yet. Oh my god, music, please. You are just fine. Let me refresh it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that works. No, it doesn't. Still messing up. Ugh, I wish we could play like I guess we could play like my actual like plays of music, but it wouldn't work. Unfortunately, thanks to copyright strikes. God, I miss back in the days when we just play whatever we wanted. And not to worry so much. Feet. I'm not gonna even bother to like separate the feet because I'm obviously not gonna be like moving them too much. I think. Really hope I don't need to. Honestly, I just want the upper body. All. This music is really, really just like not. It just really does not want to work anymore. I don't know if it's just pop because every other genre of music was fine. Let me change it. Maybe that'll work. Although again, I don't know if it's a problem or an issue of uh the actual software, or if it's just my headphones acting up. I don't really know. Let me look at OBS. See, it seems like it's playing just fine at OBS. I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Let me close it. Let me close it real quick. And let me open it up again. Maybe it's just an issue of just it not really working in the background or whatever. Oof. I might. I might. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a couple more. Maybe a couple more. Maybe an hour more. Not sure. Because I'm feeling kind of tired. But I don't want to stop stream just yet. Ooh. Come on. Okay, so let me see if it works now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. I just realized. I just remembered something. Ooh. Come on. Stop it. Because I just remembered I have to manually set it up into the virtual audio cord. It's already set up in there, so why it's not working? Why don't I see it on OBS? What's going on? Let me try this again. I don't know why it stopped working on OBS. Everything's breaking. I can never have a stream where nothing breaks. Everything must break at least once a stream. It's going to be my tradition now. Wait, is it functioning? Are you functioning? Are you even on? Okay, I see it playing now. Okay, it's back. It's working. But the music's still... I don't know why. You know, I'm just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna have choppy music in the background. I don't care. Back to drawing. And I accidentally erased the legs. No. This, that, this. Doing that. Looking. Look. I don't know. It kind of looks a little weird, but you know what? We're just gonna accept that. We're going to accept the little weirdness because I don't care. I am already reaching that fatigue I get with drawing. You ever just like draw and you just get so tired from drawing, even if you didn't really draw too much? You're just getting too frustrated with your work. You're just like, I'm done. I'm done with this. It's good enough. It's good enough to show, even though it's not. I know they usually say that you're supposed to like you should like stop for a second and like just look away from your drawing whenever that happens, but I'm impatient, not to mention forgetful, so if I do that, I'm going to forget about it for like a good 3 years and it will never be finished. Because by the 3 year mark, my art will probably like at least improve a little bit before so it was just like I wouldn't really want to work on it anymore. Kind of like that. Welcome back. I didn't know you went. I kind of did because you're silent, so I guess you were busy. Welcome back, Joe. I was making some tweaks to my VLC. VLC, is that the software for videos? I think I've heard of it. Ah, it's what you use to compress your music. Okay. That's like I forgot the word for that, but I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, it's hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner, okay? And you're gonna hear the sound. You might hear the sound of air conditioner in the background. I am so sorry, but it's hot in my room. Oof. I'm like sweating and I am like sticky. Okay. You take your time, Joe. Oh wait, nope, not drawing the arms on the same layer. I think I'm done with the legs a little bit. There. Okay. A little thinner. Oh, nope, that's a hip. I gotta... Actually, let me not use the erase button and let me just... I should have a tool for the vectors, vector art somewhere. Here it is. Nope, that's not. Also, why is the music so low? I can't even hear it anymore. What is going on? Is it my earphones? Is it my headphones? Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, I also have to... me check my OBS settings. Make sure. Close some software. Okay, yeah, it still connects to my Raycons. Yeah, one of my headphones is like just like not working. What the heck? I made VLC display videos as something truly beautiful. I hold on a second. Brain catching up with thoughts. I made VLC display videos as something truly beautiful. It, I don't know how to respond. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond. My brain is just like, what? Okay. I'm sorry if it sounds rude. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm a space cadet. I don't. Sometimes things make sense, and sometimes my brain just never knows what to say. It's probably also because I'm hungry. Okie dokie. Also, I'm sorry for eating for on stream. I'm hungry. Ah, okay. I stuffed the whole. It doesn't look like OBS picked up the sound of me chewing, but I put a whole cracker in my mouth, and it was a little too tough to chew. Well, not tough to chew, but it was taking forever to chew. And now some water. Honestly, it doesn't sound like I don't even think it's picking up. It might. I don't even know if it will pick up. It's picking up any of my air conditioning sound because like OBS like my microphone on the audio mixer is just like 0. Well, not 0 because 0 is actually sound for some reason. But it's just like I don't see it like actually showing that it's picking up sound from my microphone, which is good. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll look back at the stream later. Also, these headphones, I think they're dying. I think they're low on battery right now. They shouldn't be. I charged them. Check. Are my headphones dying? No, they're at 50%. Y'all don't work. Get your butts working. Or maybe it's because like because one sound is actually no, it's definitely just weird. I don't know. Maybe I have to put a filter on the virtual cable just to make sure it actually sounds correct. Maybe it's like an audio bounce thing. I don't know right now. I'm not gonna deal with it right now because honestly setting up OBS is so much work. So much work. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I remember what I was gonna do. I was looking for my vector. My vector. I don't know where they are. I should have some in here. Because I wanna shrink the line art, but I don't see here. So I should have a tool that will here it is. It'll correct the line width of my art. Ooh, that's too much correct. That doesn't look right. This one I want. Oh. Ooh, back up, back that up. Oh, I guess because I have two. Because I have two. I got two lines there, so it's not gonna let me correctly draw it correctly. Like that's in like remove the thickness. I'm just gonna use my eraser tool. Just way more easier. Hey, you guys heard me burp. Hey. Or so. Where's that line coming from? Or so. Right? Where are those invisible lines? Just there. Yep. Facing fine art. Save again, because you gotta save, especially when you're running on a potato. Okie dokie. Let me go find the tweet. Also, let me just put this one earphone away because it's not even working. Sad. That looks like I'm looking at like an escaped demon from from some kind of science facility, but it looks cool. Ooh, ooh! Why is my Twitter? Ooh. Wait, hold on. Did I see? Was it text? Let me look. Let me look. I can't read that. Or are you talking about the text above on in your tweet? Like it stimulates your feel, sense, gumshoe, how? Because I don't, I don't, I don't understand. In the tweet, I can't read it. I can't read, my boy. It's in what's the word? In I don't remember the word. It's perfect for the image, but I can't read it. I literally can't. I can't tell what it says. I don't got that good eyesight. I'm I'm like I'm like partially. No, I'm not partially blind. I just got glasses on. I mean, no. I think there's actually a level would to be actually considered partially blind. Okay, so I got the hips drawn, the feet drawn, the tail drawn, and now I just gotta do the arms. Arms. There's the arm folder. There it is. Okay. Got the arms. Oops. I almost knocked into my headphone, into my microphone. Okay, hopefully that arm looks okay. I don't know. I'm not good. I don't know why, but I'm not good at drawing chibi arms. Or at least I'm not, when it comes to line arting it, it doesn't look right. It never looks right. Oops, no. Big. Wait, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna draw this. And draw it like that. And then I'm gonna draw the circle. Draw that again. Again. Okay, that should be good. Nope. Got to turn the vector. Okay. And erase. And erase. And erase there. Save. I post a GIF of how it looks when they're playing. Let me see. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Especially like the little text playing back and forth. It would make a really good graphic for like a horror game or something, like a survival horror on like a spaceship or whatever. Especially like looking at video cameras. And it's just like you're like looking for stuff and you're like looking on like I don't know, video recording or a live recording, and you just see something like moving. Or maybe like I don't know, kind of like like you know how like 5 Nights at Freddy's where you're like looking at the cameras to make sure it look at stuff. Which instead of like 5 Nights at Freddy's, there's like another game I'm thinking of, but I can't remember its name. But it's basically like you're like looking at these cameras and the quality like sometimes it's just not really good. Like say like the setting of the game is like you're working at this place and they don't really have the money to like upgrade their security cameras, so you just have to. But since it's like good enough quality to like look at the shapes, you're like you just gotta look at it and you just gotta make sure like nothing's amiss or something isn't like crawling towards you. Something like that. I don't know. But it would be creepy. Or maybe it's just like you're playing the entire game and like the quality of what you're looking at looks like that, so you can't really tell what you're really looking at. Like say like maybe like you have some kind of like disease, like some kind of eye disorder that's like making your eyesight like look like that, and you don't like there's no cure for it, there's no name for it, like really super rare. So you're just like wandering through some area or maybe like some research lab or whatever, something like that, and you're just like you can only see in this kind of like effect, and you can't really you gotta use like sounds and like try to like understand what you're looking at. Like you can somewhat understand that you're looking at a wall, or maybe like there's like an object in front of you and you like, but you have to make sure it's an actual object and not like something that's dangerous. Like that would be like a really cool video game idea, like using those effects. Like, I can see that being popular. Just like just blindly trying to figure out what the heck you're looking at, what the heck you're doing, and using sound mostly to like try to find your way and navigate the game. Or maybe like you have moments of where you can see and like so like I don't know if like in case you like wanna read stuff like lore stuff. But then you can use like recordings like TV. The game I was talking about being low graphics is worse than that. It's worse than that. I don't even know how. I don't even know how. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I'm on the wrong layer. I gotta draw the face now. I don't even know how you get away with that on like I don't know Twitch. I feel like they would have like I don't think they do. I don't know. I feel like sometimes sites have like rules on that, but I don't know if Twitch does. No, that's not what I want to do. Nah, that's not what. Let me the upper lip. Rasterize that. Separate every. I have to separate so much parts of the mouth. Actually, let me not do a line art for the. Actually, yeah, I probably do. Eh. And then this bottom lip, bottom lip. Thing. Oops. Transparent. Nope, not like that. Nah, nah. No. Layer. Oof. Okay, so now I want to do like the back of the inside mouth. No. Back of mouth. Back of mouth. Nah. I think it's called inside mouth. Inside mouth. Back to. Oof. Perfect. Want to do the tongue. Tongue. Upper lip, bottom lip, tongue. Bang. I don't really need a lot of. I don't really need too much teeth. So what else do I need? No, I think that's it. I just need the hang. I do need the skin. The skin. Put that in a separate layer. So up skin, upper skin. No, upper lip skin, bottom lip skin. Oop, already have a layer open. So bottom lip skin, bottom lip skin. Save again. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? I've been live for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I think I maybe. I don't know. Maybe at like a 4-hour mark, I'll probably stop. Or maybe I'll just stop once I finish the line art completely. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll color another stream, or maybe I'll color it off stream, and then maybe I'll rig it. I don't know. I'll see what I'll feel like it. What I feel like, cause I kind of feel like playing video games soon, but not on stream, because I want to play like. But I can't stream them right now because they're not gonna function. They're on my computer, and my computer can't handle all that. I actually also want to like lay down for a second, so my back isn't hurting too much. Okie dokie. Do your thing, Joe. Side mouth. Inside of the mouth. The color is this. Separates so much. The face is kind of like the part of the model that's like, I feel like is the most parts you have to like separate, because you gotta separate so many. You gotta separate like a lot of parts of the mouth, and then you gotta separate a lot of parts of the eyes, like the eyelashes, the bottom lashes, the eyeballs, pupils, highlights, all that stuff. I feel like everything else but the face is like easier. The tongue. I'm gonna start off with like the inside of the tongue, and I'm gonna merge that. I don't want to merge that. I'm gonna duplicate it, and then merge the original copy for the inside of the mouth. So like, because sometimes I don't want to have my tongue sticking out. Then I'm going to make another, and I'm gonna use that duplicated part, and bring it above bottom lip because I want it covering. Color it in so I can actually have a tongue sticking out. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'll shade it or not. It depends on how I feel. Now for the thing. I hope that's on the right layer. It's taking a long time just to bucket tool a little tiny thing, and so I really hope. Nope, it is not. What happened? Where is this thing? What layer did I draw this on? Oh my god. Not there. There. Not there. There. Not there. There. Where is the thing? Where is it? Okay, it is there. What's going on? There might be a hole in there. Maybe there's like a hole in the line art. No, it doesn't look like it. Ah. That the symmetry layer, the symmetry ruler was on. I'll turn that off for a second. Oof. I think I'm going to play either Star Rail, because I have to finish the quest for Honkai Star Rail, so I can actually play some, so I can actually like, you know, do some daily quests. So I can save it for that hot boy. I don't know his name, but it's a guy. It's voiced by the same person who voices Sino. I really like his voice. I really like the character. When I saw the preview, don't remember his name though, but I want him. I need to get I gotta get my I forgot what the points, the currency is for that game, but I need to collect something so I can get him. I already got some collected. I'm trying so hard to also get like Kave for the current Genshin wish event, and I used up all my pre-modes and I didn't get him. I didn't even get Baiju. All I got was Candace, and I already have Candace, and now she's at C3. No, C2, I think. I don't want that. I wanted Kave so I can have him with Alhaitham. I didn't even think Kave was going to be a 4-star. I thought it was going to be like 5-star, but I guess he's... Honestly, I like how he plays, though. Honestly, a little bit more than Baiju, to be honest. He plays really, really well. Like, it doesn't feel... Because he doesn't feel like a Claymore user. He feels more like a sword user, and I like sword users versus Claymores. Because claymores tend to be, I don't think they're a little slow. But Kave's not lifting that heavy ass claymore. He is using it. He's just swinging that around like it's nothing, like it's paper. I love it. I wonder if he's still like you know, what I'm thinking, because you know how like claymores, when you want to mine, use a claymore user because they break the rocks easier. I hope like when using him with a claymore, he's like still like, you know, still can break rocks just as easy as like Noel or like all the other claymore users. I don't really remember who else is a claymore, because I only ever use Noel when I need to break rocks. I barely use the claymores because I just don't like the slow style. And I probably should level up Noel if I haven't in a while, because I just really hate farming that boss that you have to fight. I really don't like Geo. I don't like Geo bosses, and I don't really like I do like Ningguang. I haven't leveled her up because she uses the same stuff as Noel, and at the time I was like, I need to finish, you know, getting Noel up higher than I do with Ningguang. But I kind of regret it, because I do like Ningguang. I actually like her as a Geo player, but I don't typically like playing Geo. I don't have Zhongli either, because when I started playing Genshin again, I missed his it was after his event, so, or after a lot of events. I really want Venti. I've missed so many Venti events. I literally took a pause from Genshin because at first, just to wait for Venti or whatever, or because I was bored and there was something to do. And I came back and like way too late because I had depression, and I just didn't feel like playing anything for a while. And I'm just sad because I missed out on so much stuff, and I feel so confused sometimes. She with certain characters where like, hey, you remember this character? Like, no. Who are you? Should I know you? Why should I know you? I've never seen you before in my life. You would think they were like, you know, a part of like some main quest, but no, they weren't. You just never meet them in the main quest, and it's really weird. Like, especially like in Inazuma, I was waiting so long just to see what's her name again? I don't remember what her name is. Kamisato. Yeah, Kamisato, the sister. I was waiting so long to see her brother, and I don't know if I just missed him at some point, because like I usually have like the cutscenes autoplay, but I just never saw him in the main quest, and I was so disappointed. Didn't even see what's his name? The Oni guy. I forgot his name, but you know, I didn't see him either in the main quest, and I was so disappointed. So I guess it's like I'm assuming that they're mostly shown in like because I am now hot, I'm now cold, but I assumed that we would have saw Kave. It was not Kave, but we would have saw certain characters in like main quest, but I guess they must have been like those events only, and because I wasn't playing the game during those events, I just never got to see them. It just makes me sad. I wish they would let us play the what am I looking for? Oh, I think I want to draw eyes now. No, I think I want to draw the skin. Or the lips, skin. But I wish they would like let us play some of those quests, those events again, like a rerun. So yeah, I think the skin's fine. But I guess not. I guess we're just not gonna be able to do it. It's a shame, because I don't know if it would have been interesting, because I haven't actually like watched any videos of those quests. I'm just, I don't know. I just haven't really had like an interest to do it yet. I really want to. I want to see how they were introduced into the game. Oh well. At least I'll keep up with Honkai. At least the best I can. Hopefully there's nothing going on like event wise, because it just came out. Shouldn't be. I really need to finish or catch up with the game. I think I'll play it today. Let me me zoom out for the horn. Oop. Don't like how they flip the canvas. Maybe I don't know if it will help with the strokes of my hand. I'm not really good when it comes to like brush strokes. Like I wish I could like improve it, but I haven't really found a tutorial that's really like, you know, I don't know, made sense to me. Or at least like maybe I just like there's a method of practicing your brush strokes, but I don't know. It sometimes if I'm not like I'm not, I don't know, it's because like I've just like, there's been like a certain way I've been drawing, but like I feel like it's harder to like get things to stick in my head or stick get stick to me like I used to. Like I feel like when I was younger I could learn stuff way easier, but nowadays I feel like it's harder because it's just I don't know. I don't know if it's because like I'm just because I'm older, and when you're older, so they say that when you get older, it's harder to learn stuff, or maybe because my patience is run. I don't know. I don't think it's anything to do with like your brain is incapable of learning. I think it's just more like you don't have the time to really sit down and like practice and dedicate your time to like I say like way too much. It's just you don't have like, the time to dedicate yourself to like learning anything when you get older because you're basically trying to survive at that point. I mean, I have time because I'm not doing anything. I don't work, but it's also hard for me to maintain routines. Okay, the horn. I don't really like how the horn looks. But honestly, I don't know. Let me and then try erasing it. Wait, let me turn this off. Vector erase. That looks when it's on. Turn off. Let me try. That looks a. I don't know. Maybe it looks a little. I don't know. I feel like I really want to improve like my line art. Like at some, I did like it had looked good at one point, but then I took like a really long break from drawing and I forgot how I used to draw line art, and now it's kind of like I don't know. It's like it's not the same standard that it used to be. Like I felt like I used to be able to draw, even though my art was like all that. It still really isn't all that. There's still a lot of stuff I have to correct with it, but it used to look at least decently when it came to the line art. But maybe it's just me and my insecurities and the fact that I don't really draw, zoomed out. Because you don't really, you're probably not going to notice much mistakes once it's zoomed out. But when you're zoomed in, you can see everything. Problem. But I can't really draw zoomed out because I can't see. Like I literally cannot see what I'm doing, and I don't feel comfortable. But maybe it's something I have to practice with. I don't know. Let's save a bit. Save. Not want to lose my files. Let me turn a different color. I want to make sure this doesn't look weird. because there's a bit of I don't remember what the term is called, but there's this thing where like when like your lines are kind of overlapping in a weird way, especially your line art, it just looks really really weird. I can't remember what it's called. I do probably have like a tutorial somewhere on my computer that talks about it, but you just basically it's basically like this. Like say like you have like a bot. Oh, wait, I forgot to have the. Just ignore the other side of the screen. So say like you have a box like this, and you want to put like another box here. Like because they're like so close together, it looks weird. They look like they're apart of each other. So instead of doing that, you want to do like this, so they don't look like they're apart of each other. Like you can accidentally do that with like your line art, especially when you have like a background behind you, and you don't really want that because it just looks really weird, and it'll confuse the eyes of the viewer and maybe even yourself as to what you're actually looking at. And I think I've seen I've seen it a couple times in my art, like in my old art, and it's something I'm like actively trying to avoid now. But sometimes it's like harder because it's like I don't really know how to like fix the issue sometimes, because I want something to be in a certain spot, but because it's overlapping with another like part of the drawing, it looks extremely weird. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it? I was like, why is it not like coloring in? Because I have like on transparent, but I don't remember pressing the transparent button. So I'm gonna make it hard for me to draw the hair as well as the ears. So now I'm drawing the ears, the little lion ears. I'm going to lower the opacity for the horns and turn them into a different color. So, let's see. This. It's going to be covered by hair, so it doesn't really matter if it looks like this. At least not to me. At least I hope it doesn't. Because I don't know. Every time I try to make something in... and every time I try to make something in Live 2D, it ends up being a mess. Like, I should probably look closely at a tutorial, but I always lose focus. Also, I don't... I think I'm gonna want to separate these parts because I don't. Because when I'm gonna be moving the head, I don't think I want the ears all connect. Can you please get to the eraser button? Dang, I don't want the ears to be. I want the ears to like have like the back of the ear, you know. So this is like. I guess I'm gonna call it the inside. No, not the inside. Top of the ear. And I'm gonna separate this right. Layer. Gotta get my mouse. I got this really cheap mouse, and it like whenever I use it, it kind of it like turns itself off when I'm not using it. I have to click just to turn it back on. And it doesn't have like an on switch either. So back of ear. I don't know if I want to like completely draw it in or not. I'm just gonna do it anyways because it when I'm shaping it, when I'm gonna be like using it in a Live 2D, when I have to like make a mesh and manipulate the mesh, whatever. I'm probably gonna have to like need a second part. Back of the ear. I want. I want it to match up with the front ear. I mean the back of the ear. I want the front and the back ear to be to like match up a little bit. That. Okay. I think that's to sketch them. No, that's some. What is that? Oh, that's the horns. That's what I'm looking at. I was like, what is that? Like, why is it like so the horn? That. Welcome back, Joe. Back ear. Ooh. Gotta stretch. My body hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Oof. I had to crack my back. That felt good. Now to save. I only put a cracker in my mouth because I'm hungry. Cracker. I've literally been surviving on crackers and cheese like a freaking rat for like days now. And it's not that I don't have any food in the fridge, because I do. I have a steak. It's thawed. I put a steak in yesterday. I think I was supposed to cook it yesterday, but I was just like, I'm not in the mood to cook anything right now. I don't know if I'll cook it now today. I'm kind of just like drawing up blanks of what to actually make with the steak. I don't. I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can make like an oxtail flavored dish. I really love oxtail, but I don't like the actual oxtail. Because like it's not a lot of meat on the tail usually, and it's usually really really tough to get. Well, for me it is because my teeth don't really close all the way. Like they don't really meet. They don't really touch in the front. So trying to eat the oxtail is really hard. Like it slips through my teeth, and I usually have to like scrape it with like a fork or a knife, and it's really annoying and messy. So I prefer like the seasonings and flavors of an oxtail, but on a steak because it tastes way better. Maybe I'll make like an oxtail stew without the oxtail. I mean, it probably won't taste as good because I don't have the bone marrow from the oxtail. We don't have any oxtail in the house right now. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably the bone marrow that makes the oxtail taste so good. Drawing the inside of the ear. Draw that. Oop, where is my pen? Why is it on transparent layer again? Let me just. Let me make this layer blue. Too thick. Also too. Is that how a lion's ear will look like? Let me see. Let me look at a ref if I have any. You know what? I don't care. I'll feel like it. here. Oh, if I got ear tuft. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I'm not sure about that either. This? Oh, I forgot to put the vector eraser back on. Ah, no! Maybe, okay, let me, try this. Really like that. You know what? Maybe no ear tufts. No, not ear tufts. I just gotta figure out how to draw it that doesn't make it look weird. But big. One thing I definitely need to stop drawing so low. I'm gonna get hidden by like a hair later. That's definitely not this. Right? No. This. Let me put this on. Yeah. Let me see if I have a reference in my folder for ear tufts because I don't like how and I don't like how any of that looked. Ooh, where's my mouse? Save. Don't forget. Let's see. I think this should. I think this. Maybe this will be fine. Put like a layer on top. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Feel about it. I'll just. You know what? I think. Maybe I mean, I don't really need to make a bottom one because that's gonna be a hair later. Maybe that'll work. Don't. I think I can finally like add some color flats to it. I'm not gonna add like actual color yet because I don't know. I like to like just use like grayscale for like gray, like a 50% gray whenever I'm like doing flats before I start the actual like you know drawing or like the actual like filling in the flats with actual color. Don't know why. this in. I don't know. I have to draw the hair first to cover the parts that I don't like. Oof. Clip Studio's really going through it. I don't know if it's because like my file is like bigger than I was originally drawing. Ah. Nope. Keep that there. This is supposed to be on top of this there. Hidden. Magic wand. I think I should. I think maybe I'll stop stream after this and just go relax, because I am feeling tired and I'm hungry. I think this has been a long enough stream. Me struggling with line art and sketching. I'll do the eyes like next. Like, I don't really need to do them now. What? You know, I'll do it. I'll color it in off, because honestly, OBS is making it a little slower, and I don't like waiting. I think I'll just like stop stream for now, because I'm tired. And I want to eat, and I want to play video games, and I want to lay down in bed instead of sitting up. So, switching over the chat scene. So yeah, thank you guys for joining my stream today. Thank you, Joe, for also joining and also and following. I'm glad to have another follower. So yeah, that's as far as I got with my VTuber debut work. Got something of my model done. Still have a lot of work to do. Got to color in. I probably will try to get myself to work on it offline. So I don't know. I'll do my best. And then I have to rig it and everything else. Ugh, I have to look at tutorials first before I start rigging it. Don't know if I'll rig it on stream or not. I also got so much stuff to do. But yeah, I'll do that another time. That's for another time. But I also, so like anyways, Friday will be the next time I stream. 10 a.m. maybe. Though, I don't know, I kind of like streaming at like later than that. But at the same time, I also want to stream early, because, you know, I don't think a lot of people are like, you know, streaming at the same time early. I'm not sure. But I'll be streaming Friday at 10 a.m. It's going to be a Japanese language study stream, because I want to learn Japanese. It's gonna be like at least, I'm gonna make it try to make it at least 6 hours long, because I really want to pick up Japanese. It'll be really helpful, especially as a streamer. If I can speak two languages, I can reach two audiences, all that stuff. Plus, I really like a lot of stuff that's from Japan. Like, I watch a lot of anime, manga, all that stuff. But yeah, Japanese study on Friday. Anyways, I don't know what else to talk about. I think I'm just going to end it there. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I hope to see you next time. And if you're going to watch the VOD, I hope you join us for my next stream. And so, see ya later. Bye-bye. Oop, turn on.